Whoa there, buddy. Where's my guy? There we go. Are we live? Oh my god, I think we are. Oh, it's connecting. It's connecting. Oh, we're connected. We are officially connected, ladies and gentlemen. That was quite loud. Alright, we're here. Genshin Impact, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, I haven't even done the pre-installation, so I'll have to do that after. We're so far behind right now. No pre-installation, no nothing. How big is it? Oh, it's probably a few gigs, right? It's a new patch. But it's not a new zone, so it doesn't matter. We're prepping. We're preparation. But also eating dinner. We are preparing for Nahida's launch today. Gonna make sure everything's in order for her. We'll also go over everything that's happening on launch, everything that we're getting. Which is pretty good. Next patch is looking to be a pretty good patch. In terms of banners. And characters. We want to go into the Americas. Ooh, America! Fuck yeah. I didn't get a bottle of water. What, did I? No, I do. Okay, holy shit. Thank God I do have a bottle of water. Yeah, we could go over the banner and whatnot and talk about everything that you can get by rolling. But it's not bad. It's not bad in any way. Welcome Moon. Oh my god, I haven't logged into Genshin Impact in like 24 hours. Holy shit. I am overcapped on resin like crazy. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Is that to make it appear? Hey, it's Genshin Impact. Nice. We're just gonna chill for a second whilst I eat though. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm just eating some dinner here before. Oh my god. We get started, that is. Before we get started. Finish your sentence, homie. Actually, maybe I can look at it now. Where is Genshin News? Actually, maybe we can look at it now. Take that off. Screen capture. Let's have a look at everything that's coming in patch 3.2. I think I've already went over a lot of these in some previous videos about Nahida and whatnot specifically. But we got the new weapon. God damn it. Whoops. I didn't want to... You know what? Whatever. That doesn't help me in any way, but yeah. We got the new weapons here. I for some reason downloaded the image. I thought I was just going to put it into the browser, but whatever. It's pretty good, but it's kind of okay for most people. Obviously, it's best in slot for Nahida. 265 Elemental Mastery is okay. From, like, just Nahida and a few other characters, maybe. 542 base attack, kind of, you know. It's a high EM for low attack, whatever. But the ability party members other than the equipping character will provide equipping character with buffs based on whether their elemental type is the same as the latter or not. If the elemental types are the same, increase elemental mastery by more, 32 specifically. If not, increase the equipping character's damage bonus from their elemental type by 10%. So you just get like elemental damage bonus if you're not the same element as Nahida, I'm pretty sure. Each aforementioned effect can stack up to 3 times, so you can get 96 EM or 30% elemental damage bonus. Additionally, all nearby party members, other than the equipment character, will have their elemental mastery increased by 40. So you get a static party-wide 40 elemental mastery increase, which is pretty good. And then that 40 can actually stack if you have multiple copies of this weapon. So you can actually have an absolutely juiced out elemental mastery team. If you get 4 catalyst users, if there's ever like a meta where there's 4 catalyst users and they're all elemental mastery users, you're gonna want 4 of these weapons at refinement 5. So all of them in the party can just be boosting each other's elemental mastery by like a few hundred, and then all of them will just have about like 2k elemental mastery pretty easily. So that's the weapon. It'll really only be good on Nahida. There's really no other character that can work on. Maybe Lisa, because she's also elemental mastery, but it's like transformative reaction damage kind of like drops off at a certain point. And it's around the 900 to 1000 elemental mastery, so there's no real reason to go for it. You can get that with Mario very easily. Other than that, what other Catalyst characters are there? Yanfei, not really. There's just not many characters, specifically like Catalyst characters, that want like super high elemental mastery. Yaimiko, not really. You can get high value from the Widsith because she's a main DPS. Sucrose, maybe Sucrose. Actually, Sucrose would be alright. Yeah, no, never mind. Sucrose would be a good one. But I forgot she exists because she's so forgettable. But if you have a Kazuha, infinitely better. That's right. Mainly going to be good for Nahida, nothing else really. Next thing happening, maintenance, 5 hours. What day is it? On the 2nd. So not tomorrow, but the day after. Okay, cool. We'll be streaming quite early in that day if I wake up on time. If not, it'll be at the same time. Is this the patch details? Is this the patch notes? What is this? No, they just obviously have to tell us how to install every single time. It's very interesting. They don't have patch notes. New story for Nahida specifically. You can do this after you do the Archon quest, which is then this one. After you do the Archon quest, which is going to conclude Sumeru's Archon story with the Nahida and Scaramouche. You can do Nahida story, which is cool. This is the main focus of the next patch. And then the banners. The highest point of contention, most likely in the next patch. Okay. Nahida is going to be a very strong character. She's an Archon. That's it. That's pretty much all you need to know. She's an Archon, so she'll be strong. So you're gonna probably want to get her. She'll have a few playstyles. God, she'll have a few playstyles. A Hydro Dendro would be the best one, I think. That's gonna be her meta. But also, Dendro and Electro with her would be quite good. She'll be able to easily apply Dendro to everything. Dendro Pyro, probably not unless you have her C2, I believe, which enables her to do burning crits, which will maybe actually make her viable to do burning. But she'll be mainly Dendro, Hydro, Dendro, Electro, so get her for that. And just generally, she has a lot of high power. She's probably going to be very, very strong. If you do a certain few things, probably there's going to be videos by a lot of people when she launches, but if you want a deeper analysis on her, I've got a video as well. Yoimiya, probably no one's gonna roll on her, to be quite frank with you. She had a banner like 2 days ago, 2 patches ago. Hey, what's up, Azuri? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great evening. Yeah, no one's gonna roll on Yoimiya probably because she had a banner like 2 patches ago. So people don't really give a shit. And also the 4 stars, nobody really gives a shit either. Most people have Noelle up to like C6, most people have Ben at C6 or C5, most people have Razor. So no one's really going to be rolling on for the 4 stars on this one, so the only thing to actually roll for is the character. And so with that, get Nahida, she's very strong. As for the weapon banner is actually probably one of the stronger weapon banners out there. There's really nothing wrong with the 1,000 Floating Dreams, the Nahida Catalyst. It's not a bad one, but it's also not like an exceptionally great one like Kagura's Verity. And then Thundering Pulse is one of the stronger bows in the game. And so, regardless of which one you get, you're getting a win regardless. It's a W regardless. As for the 4 stars, they're all pretty meh. They're all pretty much out of meta most of the time. You don't really use them for any specific character if you have anything else available to you. So there's no real reason to try to roll for the 4 stars. If you want any of these to if you want a bow character built, go for the bow. If you want a Catalyst character built, you go for the Catalyst. It's a pretty high value that, but yeah, Nahida is important, good. The 4 stars terrible. Yoimiya not relevant right now. Well, you know, Shadow Banner 2 days or 2 patches ago, so it's like not important. And then weapons, great. Anything else here of importance? Do they mention the events here? I don't think they do. Yeah, I don't think they mention the events. And what is this? Some staying hydrated. Got to drink the water, dude. For beginners, Nahida banner is good. Not even really. Razor's not that great compared to most things, and I wouldn't ever recommend a beginner to get Noelle. So Bennett's really the only thing you're rolling for. And Nahida wouldn't be that great of a character to have as a beginner. Ah, yes, here we go. We can see the events here. So yeah, all the stuff that we just mentioned is here. The characters, the banners, the weapons, whatnot. It's all important. Get it. Roll. I don't get. But events, Fabulous Fungus Frenzy is, I think, the Pokemon event, I believe. Yeah, this is the Pokemon event where you have to like go out and capture, train, and kind of teach your Pokemon abilities, and then you go into like a domain, and they fight each other. But like you can't actually input, you have to actually or you input their abilities, but you can't actually fight the monsters yourself, so you have to actually let your monsters do it, which is quite good. And you get a free Dory. This Dory will pretty much be useless for 99% of players, that 1% being the people who try to make her work but still fail. So that's cool. Adventurous Trials. This is just, I think, killing shit, really. I don't think this is actually important, is it? I can't remember. Maybe this is the good one. I'm not sure. But just another kill event, quest line for Nahida, and some other bullshit that's resetting. Battle Pass is still the same. Nobody cares about the Battle Pass because the Battle Pass should have changed years ago. Honestly, week 1 of the game, the Battle Pass should have been different, but whatever. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? They're not gonna add a new one for a very long time. Welcome to the stream, Nori, by the way. Thank you for joining us here. Hope you're having a great evening. 3.2 is looking to be an okay patch for getting powered up. You'll be able to get a Bennett. I guess that's important. And Nahida's an overly strong character. But the thing is, just Genshin's kind of counterintuitive in being a new player. It's not really new player friendly in any way. But listen, banner value, it's pretty high. It's not the highest we've ever seen, but it's pretty high banner value, right? It's nothing like the Staff of Homer Jade Cutter banner that I think we had at some point, or I think it was something along those lines. I don't know what it was, but it's not a Staff of Homer Missplitter Reforged banner. It's not like that. It's mid. Just because one of the weapons is not as diverse as it could be, because it's just Elemental Mastery focused. And sadly, I feel like Elemental Mastery is heavily nerfed or not good for the most part. You don't want an Elemental Mastery funnel. That's what I've learned in this game. You want Elemental Mastery, but not in such high quantities. And so, meh, it is what it is. Maybe even if you get the Catalyst, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. If we go back up to the Catalyst really quickly. Maybe even getting this as just a support weapon on one of your characters. And then let me try to think here. You get a elemental damage bonus by 10% for every different elemental party member. So you can give your whole party 10%, a 30% elemental damage bonus just by the Catalyst character using this being completely different from the rest of them. And so you have to have 4 different elements, so it's not that great. So you probably get 2 at most, because I'm thinking here, Hu Tao, Yalan, Jing Cho, Nahida. 2 different elements, everyone gets 20% damage, elemental damage bonus. Instead of Zhongli. Plus 40%, plus 40 elemental mastery, because at the end there, the other 3 have it. Yeah, who knows? That might even be my next thing. Get rid of Zhongli, add Nahida, but then there's no healer there, thus the team will die instantly. So that's immediately out the window. That's immediately out the window. That's a no-go. No survivability equals no me. No way, Jose. You can't really beat Zhongli, can you? Once you have him, you can't go back. Oh wow, it's absolutely incredible. Where's my water bottle? That's on my table. I'm blind. Well, everyone, be sure to try fighting Shogun without Zhongli. Instant regret. Yep, that'll do it. That is the most regretful thing to do in life. Let us jump into this game right here. Yeah, doing everything without Zhongli is kind of terrible. But yeah, be sure, everyone, to preload or pre-install the patch for yourselves. I have forgotten to do that, so I'll have to do it after the stream if I remember, but be sure to do that. And so, what is the goal for today? The goal for today is to really buckle down and prepare ourselves for Nahida. Now, I believe for the American server, which I'm playing on right now, I believe it's still Sunday, so that means that we've got access to all of the domains. We have access to all of them. That means we can jump over here and actually spend a bit of resin, by a bit I mean a lot, continuously farming for Nahida's talent material. You know, get stock up on the talent material, because currently I think I can crown, well, not having the Scaramouche boss material is one thing, but in terms of actually just normal material, I can crown one of her abilities or so. And so we might just sit here for a few minutes. And by a few minutes, I mean a solid 4 hours just only farming her material. Use all of my fragile resin right now. No, I'm lying. I need to save it for the actual boss, the Dendrostasis. But we're going to spend a bit of resin farming for her talent materials. Because we've got all of her Calapatalala flowers, or whatever, you know, you want to call them. Oh, he blocked my shot. Oh, yep, I love this game. Sorry, 2 minutes in and I'm already complaining, my apologies. I won't do that, my bad. And then, because the reset is also 2 hours later, we have to, we can't do our weeklies. This is the my only problem with playing on America. I want to do my weeklies right now. Maybe we can jump on the Nilou account and to test that out, I guess, and do our weeklies with that. See how fast we can kill Raiden Shogun boss with Nilou's Hydro Bountiful. What are they called again? Bountiful Core team. See how fast that can happen, right? I don't think I've actually done the boss since her. Or have I? I don't think I did the boss. I haven't been doing those bosses, to be quite frank with you. I have not been doing the weekly bosses on that account, so we might as well go test that out after. See how fast a Nilou, a decently built Nilou, can actually do it. She's not amazing, but she's decently built. So we'll see how fast. 70,000 HP. 30k odd Dendro / Bountiful Core explosions. Surely it should be a quick run. And then the other bosses are probably going to die almost immediately. Ajdaha, Tartaglia, oh, well, maybe not Signora. The elements. Actually, no, Hydra at the end will be pretty good. Just have to live with Barbara. And then on Wednesday, we should have access to the next weekly boss. Oh, that's going to be miserable. I'm very hesitant about this next weekly boss that we're getting, Scaramouche. I'm not sure how I feel about the time to kill the boss being, like, static and not, like, changeable. Specifically with that last phase that we got to see. Slightly. We didn't get to see it too much. But with the last phase being, like, a static amount of speed, you can't really change it by getting upgrades. I don't know how I feel about that. Should be able to get upgrades and make the boss fight faster. Hopefully it's not like that. Hopefully there's like some sort of player input where you can, you know, activate something by doing bigger damage, and thus bigger damage is dealt to him, and you... I just don't want to spend like 5 to 10 minutes per boss, you know what I mean? I don't... That's like the only thing I don't want to do, is 5 to 10 minutes per boss, and then you have to do 3 of those a week, so it's like unnecessary. Well, we'll see when we get there. I'm just hoping. Don't really have to be accurate with that, but hey, whatever. Shenhe Yalan. I really wish I didn't roll on Shenhe. The reason for this? I don't really have a cryo character to team with her. I needed to get myself a Ganyu for that specific reason. I need to get myself a Ganyu so I can actually use my Shenhe effectively. But just, I feel... I want to wait for one different cryo character that's a DPS. I want to wait for a new one. But I don't think cryo is going to be a main DPS element for a while now. I don't think we'll get a cryo main DPS for a hot minute. Layla. Ah, yes, we didn't even talk about that. Layla not being on the Nahida banner. Again, a massive disappointment to us all. Very, very terrible decision by Mihoyo. That's why I think Layla will be amongst the lowest pick rates in Spiral Abyss very easily. Regardless of her power, and regardless of how I think she'll be pretty decent at shielding. And I think she'll be a decent replacement for Zhongli. I don't think people actually use her because she's just on the wrong banner. And thus no one's going to be rolling on her. No one's going to have her. I know I'm not going to have her. I'm not going to roll on the, who is it? Who's after? It's Tartaglia Yaimiko. Who's going to roll on that? I might roll on the weapon banner, actually, a few rolls here and there. For a chance at Kagura's Verity to make my Yaimiko a bit better. But, like, who's going to roll on the character banner? Yaimiko, not that great of a DPS. At least in my opinion. Tartaglia gets outdone by Ayato. Actually, when's Ayato's rerun, eh? Can we get an Ayato rerun? Has Ayato had his first rerun? I don't think he has, right? Let's get an Ayato rerun going instead of Tartaglia. Let's get a bit of an Ayato. Yoimi has had 2 reruns before Ayato had his first. This is cringe. They actually should have probably put Ayato here instead of, like, with Nahida instead of Yoimiya. That would have made a bit more sense, right? Damn. Missed opportunity. And then Arataki's had a rerun. Ayato hasn't had a rerun. Oh, come on, Mihoyo. Let's not forget about Ayato. He's actually quite the strong DPS. He's quite strong, actually. They're forgetting about the guy who broke the meta. Not really, though, but he did break, what did he break? Actually, nothing. It was just the way he was leaked kind of broke people's mind because it diminished the hype of Arataki. But let's not forget about him now. He's a good guy. I think we're at 50 books or so, 50 purples. Maybe more if I convert a lot of my blues and greens. It's quite expensive to triple crown a character. That's what I've realized after looking at Honey Impact for a fair bit. I think it's a triple crown all of your abilities on a character, which is obviously a massive investment. It takes you 112 purple books. That's a lot of books. That's a lot of resin as well. Dun, 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Do your master's bidding. Might turn the game up. I've just noticed that the game is rather quiet. Well, we got 90 blue, 81 green. That's 30. I just realized that's just an extra 30 purples right there. And that's almost an extra 30 blues, which converts into 10 purples. Damn. Got a lot of these goddamn talent materials. Hopefully I'm also just getting I think I am getting the correct one. I think it is Ingenuity. We should be very easily able to crown, I think, at least 2 of Nahida's talents, which is really all you want to do. You don't really want to crown her ability. Oh, sorry, her normal attack. Crowning her skill won't do much except for increase her damage, but crowning her burst will increase her support capabilities, so I guess that's good. Much like a lot of characters, Nahida's talent priority is quite simple. Burst, skill, normal attack. It's quite a simple and straightforward one. Boom, 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 boom. And I like it when a character is like that. You know, I like it when a character is a simple and straightforward to build, but can be made complex by the player's own creativity. As is seen by a lot of the Amber builds out there. Let the player be the dictator of creativity. For a few things, not everything. Oops. Ended that early. I don't know why I have Shenhe in this team. She doesn't really add much. I should probably switch her out. She's kind of one of the most useless characters out there. Just by herself. No hate to the Shenhe. Favorite character in the game, one of. Goddamn useless by herself. Okay. If one of these can be a double, I'll be able to get 100... No, sorry. 100 blues. And 90 greens. Damn, 20,000 from this lady without even having Hydro Resonance? Holy shit. Main DPS Yolan. We've also got the Spiral Abyss. Okay, there we go. Nice. Nice. Also got Spiral Abyss in the shop resetting. When do they reset, actually? Shop resets in... Okay. It will be Wednesday night. Okay, cool. Wednesday night shop reset. Boom, boom. Easy. All of our resin has been spent. How many talent do we have? Come on, give me 98 and 90. Cool. That's a lot of talent materials. So that is at least 2 of her talents crowned. Obviously, we won't be able to do that for at least, I think, 3 weeks because of the weekly boss materials. But that is a good start. Oh, that's all the wrong buttons. Bag. Now, other materials that we need for Nahida are... We need a lot of these things. I definitely don't have enough of these. The crystalline cyst, the illuminescent pollen, and the fungal spores. Let me do a quick honey impact Google search. Google search here. Honey impact Nahida. Get some quick info on how much do I actually need of these things. So to get a 2 max level, I need 36 crystalline cyst dust, 30 pollen, and 18 spores. It's a lot of spores. Okay, we'll just go craft those, because then we'll have to... Well, actually, we'll go farm. We'll do a quick farm route of this. Which, that means we need to make our team not have pyro or electro in it, so... Take you out, put in Jing Cho, and I think that should be right. Make it so your line can just one-shot them with Hydro. Yeah, this material sucks to farm just because it's so easy to mess up the item drop. It's so easy to accidentally hit them with some other element that you don't want them to be hit by. Which I think is... And I think I did predict this when this was a system. That it is going to be a miserable experience to constantly farm these things. I did say that it would be annoying, and it is annoying to farm the correct materials, because you kind of are limited in your teams. Very limited at that. There's not an abundance of amazing characters for these elements. If you don't have a Yalan, you're gonna struggle. If you don't have a Jingcho or a Kazuha, you're just gonna have a miserable time. So it seems that I'm overly good at predicting things for Genshin Impact. See, these guys spawn next to these crystals, thus we fuck up all the loot for it. I've also just realized that we have our commission still to do, which reset happens in like about an hour, so I probably should go do these or I'll miss out on 80 Primo Gems. And as per usual, we have an abundance of the world to still explore, but I'm far too lazy to explore these worlds. I'm far too lazy to sit down and walk without a mount at least. Okay. You know, I guess we'll kill this guy. He just so happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and thus he will perish. I messed it up. God fucking damn it. Whoopsie. Okay. This right here is all skill based. Equip yourself with the trusty Kazuha to break. What? If you use Kazuha mid-air, it cancels it? Oh, does it? It actually does, dude. This game is cringe as shit. What? Why? I don't touch the ground, Mahoyo. I don't touch the ground, so why do you cancel my my thing? Why does using Kazuha's skill cancel it? It's absolutely bullshit. Dumb game. Actual dumb game. Where do more fungus spawn? I don't really even know their spawn locations. I just know that one. I'll do my commissions then. I don't know where they spawn, that's the problem. Don't really feel like looking up a spawn round. I'm just gonna convert a lot of my things there. I think that'll be a lot easier. Just do a bit of conversion. No, come back, weird wisp thingy. I need to capture you for the commission. Wow, I captured you without really even trying. Oh, thank God we got some desert commissions. I haven't gotten a desert commission pretty much since the desert launched 6 weeks ago. I practically just haven't gotten any desert commissions, which is, thank the Lord that they're here now. Not that I like the desert, but it's just a lot better than green. I'd rather look at weird yellow than ugly green. And then then these guys spawn here. Oh my God, we're just gonna get some drops now. Big drops here. Hopefully that the pyro guys aren't don't ignite themselves. Maybe that will be good. Okay. 10k from Jingcho. I guess it is Hydro Infusion from Kazuha. Nice. Fungal spores. And then we got one up here. Putting them next to the waypoints would have been a lot better, Mahoyo, but hey, whatever. Like right on the waypoint, just... I think I teleported to the wrong one. Oh, Scarabs, hello. Pick these up for whenever I get Cyno 16 years from now, when his rerun has happened 55 times. That's when I'll actually roll on him, because that's when I think he'll be good. L character, L game. Hello? Over there. Protect! Bruh. Come on. Mahoyo still thinks that protect or defense is a good concept for their game? Come on, Mahoyo. Come on, Mahoyo. You're better than this. You're better than to think that defense is actually good. Come on. Yeah, we'll pop our abilities. 17k from just... Okay, well, she just disintegrated. Pop Yolan's burst and the enemies disintegrate. If you don't have Yolan, get her right now. On her next rerun, which should be next patch. Or... the next patch or the patch after. It's like almost obligatory to roll on Yolan's rerun. It's unfathomable power. Okay. There we go. And that's all of our commissions done for today. They'll reset in like an hour. Okay. Back to Nahida though. So I think I don't want to spend any more on the talent materials. And so we need 30 blues. No, 36 blues. So let's go quickly craft 36 blues. Crystalline cyst dust. So I need to craft 6 of them. Where are they? Yeah. Now, I'm gonna assume that I'm a lucky person and say if I craft 5, I'll get 1 bonus. Fuck. Well, watch me craft 1 here and I'll get 1 bonus, right? Oh, he predicts it. Oh. Sucrose, this is why nobody likes you. My fucking RNG, dude. 36, then we need 30 of the luminescent pollen, which we have 37. And then we need 18 of the spores, which we have 339 of. That's good. now. So we have all the materials except for the Dendro Hypostasis material and the actual Dendro gems. Currently we're sitting at 0. Actually, we could probably easily craft this. So how many greens do you need in total? You need only 1 green Dendro gem. We just craft most of these into the blues. I don't want to craft them all. You need 9 blues, 9 purples, and then 6 yellows. Okay. Craft it down to there. That should give me 10. Okay, we got 6 more of those. Then we have to craft all of these almost into that. So, how many are we short? We're short, actually just 1 this to make the 6. Okay. All the yellows have been crafted. Nice. Honestly, because we still have to kill the boss, we'll just leave it at that. We have the 6 yellows. And we have some blues. And then tomorrow, no, on Wednesday, when we farm the Dendro Hypostasis for about an hour and a half, trying to get 23 kills on him, which does actually take a long time. 23 kills, and there's like a 5-minute respawn time, a 3 to 5 minute respawn time on the boss. Ungodlily, it takes an absolutely abysmal amount of time to actually do anything in Genshin, even though you want to do it. It's fucking disgusting. So that's that material done. Okay. We got... we need 168 of her flowers, which I believe I should have 168. 166, so we just need to go pick up like 2. We'll go here. And that's all the materials. Then we need 420,000 more, which we have like, I think like 20 million. So I'm good on that. After hitting AR 60, you kind of never run out of money. Oh, it's this chest. Hello? Oh, hello. Oh, nice. Picked up some more stuff. And that is all the materials that we need just to level Nahida up, though. That's the main focus right now. So we have all the Sis stuff. We have the flowers. We have the talent material. We have the money, and we have most of the crystals and no boss material. But now, leveling up her skills is another thing. So to level up all of her, 1 talent, rather, I believe it's... per talent, you need 38. Where are my talent materials? There. So to level up 1 character's talent to max, level 10, you need 38 purples, you need 21 blues, and 3 greens. It's quite a lot. And you need 1.6 million more, which is fucking disgusting. And then 31 cysts, 22 luminescent, and then 6 of the other one. So you need very little amounts of the actual, need very little amount of the low end. So we can actually transform a lot of our spores into the higher tier, because technically, if I just do a bit of maths here, if we only need 18 plus 18, that's the total amount of spores that we need. So we can convert all of our spores into the middle one for now. At least 200 of them into the middle one. And this will give us a big boost. So... Alright, let's see how... Okay, Sucrose. I'm gonna do literally 90 crafts. I'm gonna do 90 crafts, Sucrose. How many of these are gonna... You have to at least give me like 10 bonus. Come on, Sucrose. Do your job. 10 bonus. 270 to 90. Come on. 10 bonus. You're a con artist. You're a scammer, Sucrose. You're a scammer. This disgusting. Whatever. We have 134 of these now. Now, per talent, you need 22. So divide that by 22. You get 3 of them. So cool. And then you need a total of 30. So we've got plenty for well, do we have plenty? We only want to crown her burst first, though, so we're not gonna be bothered too much with that. So wait, where was I? 30, 22, 52, 74, and then 96. So you need 96 to triple crown her. So we can take it down to like 70 something for now. Craft that into there. How does my maths work? So 10 is 30. To 20. We should be. That's good. We got 2 bonus. That puts that at 60. Lets us crown 1 ability and level her up to max. Okay, cool. No. That's wrong. We're close to doing that. Hey, we'll be close enough. Cool. So we can level her up to max. She'll be able to get to 90. Do I have the hero's wit? That's the other question now. I believe as a person who plays this game, yep, 1500 hero's wit, that's fine. Hero's wit is good. Money's good. How much we have? How many more is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 2.1 million or 21 million. How much? Oh, it's 21 million. Wait, what? 21 million? Oh, it is 21 million. Oh, I got 21 million more. Fair enough. The next thing is the weapon, because we're pretty much gonna get the weapon because I'm one of the best players in the world. Where is it? It's a 5-star. There it is. The weapon needs Oasis Gardens Reminiscence, which I don't have a single ounce of, so we have to go over to here. This bad boy. It's these things, right? Oasis Gardens Reminiscence. The domain of obsession. Obsession domain. Cool. We'll go over there and I think we'll spend about 5 fragile resin on that. I think that'll be alright. 5 fragile resin should be good enough for it. Yep, this one. What are the enemies in this thing? Oh, we won't find out until we do it. And then the weapon requires 25k. And then we also need to go out and kill a lot of the Sumeru mechs, which, oh, that's also a miserable experience, I'll be honest. That is a terrible experience. Ah, yes, this is the domain with the guys in it. The things, these guys. That's, I will say, farming those Sumeru desert mech things, the triangles, I think it's like the next, like one of the worst enemies. It's like on par with fighting, it's on par with fighting specters in annoyance. Just to find them, and they take a few seconds to kill, and they drop like 1 material, and they're so spread out, they're not really that condensely packed. I immediately got a purple, amazing. So we need how many purples? We need a total of 5 greens, 14 blues, 14 purples, and then 6 golds. We'll be here for a while. We'll be here for an absolute while. But that's fine, actually, we've got a few hours. Actually, we've got 1 hour, to be honest, to do this. Because I'm not sure if Mihoyo has lined up Nahida's release with her materials being on Wednesday, so I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to fill out a lot of the stuff that I don't have on Wednesday. Maybe I should put on my an actual DPS team here. Instead of whatever the hell I'm using right now, because Hydra doesn't do much to these guys. Oh, you need so many. 41 of the purple material from the mechs. That's actually so annoying. I guess I would... well, how many do I have now? Because I did the story in Sumeru on this account, so I will have actually a lot of them just saved up, right? 181, 55, and 14. Okay, I might actually be able to, I might already have enough, but not enough. Maybe. No, I'm not sure. Okay, well that's alright, that's right. We should be able to get it. And then if I accidentally get the Thundering Pulse, that's just a bonus. And then this weapon also requires a lot of assists and whatnot. Okay, that's miserable. I'm actually just gonna speed this up by going to condensed resin. That's annoying. So I'll have to do a lot more cyst farming. Or fungi farming. I don't know any of their spawn locations. They also don't spawn in that large of quantities, so... kind of cringe. But oh well. Oh well. I think Nahida, her weapon and her actual level take the priority just because of Elemental Mastery, and she gets a lot of baseline Elemental Mastery in her kit. So, whatever I can't fill in, we'll just fill in as we play throughout that day. I'm assuming throughout the actual next Archon quest, we'll be probably killing a fair few enemies. And then if we have time on Wednesday, which I don't think we will, I think I'll do this on Thursday, I'll do Nahida's actual storyline quest. Because I think that'll be fun. One of the only few characters I've cared about in a while, so might as well actually learn. Be educated. Educate yourself. Oh, did I not? Okay. Didn't pick that one up. Fair enough. Let's try to find... Actually, let's try to condense at least 5 condensed resin. Have I been to my teapot this week? I don't think I have been to my teapot, like, in the prior week, so I think I still might have a, Still might have some stuff. What's it called? That thing to buy. Or was that other one from the previous week? I'm not sure. Yeah, damn, I just stopped playing the game. Lol. Alright, there we go. Just quickly restock up on that. Rosaria's friendship level's 10. Okay, that's good. Take Rosaria out. Who do I not have at friendship 10? Who do I... Dory. I know I don't have you at friendship 10, so we'll slap you in there. Oh yeah, are they... When... Have they added, Sumeru things? Sumeru builds? Have they added that stuff yet? Or is that, like, not a thing yet? Like, Sumeru, like, sets so I can get the gems? Dodoko Stove, Beach Nap. The fuck is this bullshit? Uh-huh. Claim your credit. Yeah. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to also add the Sumeru, like, furnishing sets. So you can get the Primo Gems from having the Sumeru characters, which I do think I have 1 copy of all the 4 stars so far. Just don't have Tignari, and, oh no, I don't have Candace. Actually, I don't have any characters on this fucking account. I have Dory and Kole. Jesus Christ. Got nothing, bro. I got fucking nothing. Do this one. Puts us at Consume 2 puts us at like 180, I think. Craft 4. Alright, that's good enough for now. Dum ba da 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 da. Wow, I'm reading a comment here, 1 second, about the Nahida's catalyst. I like how they keep making crap weapons so often. Well, not in the bads in themselves, but considering you have to spend so many gems. I don't know, take Missplitter for example, how broken it is for every DPS sword unit, that's also a problem. And take Donut for Kaj, or Kaj, which is supposed to be there for Coco and Nilou, or Kuki. This weapon is for Sucrose Lisa, which unit could benefit from it? Yep, those two. It's very stupid for their sales because if it was a universal catalyst or a much better one, I could be tempted to pull, but it seems very mild to me, hence fuck it. If I search a catalyst, I'm gonna wait for Scar's weapon, which seems a Missplitter catalyst. Man doesn't know that Kagra's Rarity exists, lol. I find that very interesting. People just want universally broken weapons. That's like such a dumb way to look at a video game. Holy crap. People just want everything to be so streamlined and simple that it actually hurts me. Reading the Genshin community's posts about things, they want everything to be so linear. They don't want an ounce of complexity. They don't want an ounce of thought being put into a lot of things. You know? It's so disgusting. Can anyone confirm what situation makes Kaguya's Rarity better? Planning on running Cyno, Kazuha, Beidou, Nahida, plus Dangerous at EM. Right? Okay. I think I might have puzzled out why the passive ability is logically backwards. Nahida scales off primarily EM, and this weapon is to pad her numbers. Hear me out. On pure Dendra team, for Dendra, Nahida would most likely use a DPS crit rate crit damage Dendra set or another DPS focus set. The excess EM would not help the rest of the team, so she would be lacking EM in this case. However, according to leaks, she scales disproportionately towards EM. The weapon will give her some of that missing EM in this team. Conversely, this in a reaction team to a more different element team, she'll most likely be on a heavy EM build, where she would be missing the Dendra damage bonus in all likelihood. Thus, the weapon's elemental damage bonus will provide what that is missing. In this context, it makes sense to me, but I'm not a theory crafter. Let's wait till the release. Bruh, honestly, what types out a paragraph just at the end says, let's wait until release. Oh, brother. I feel like people also don't understand how the weapon works. Is this worded correctly? Increase EM if there are characters of the same element. Shouldn't it be the opposite? Why would you want EM if you have the same element? Look at Gilded Dreams, logical because you would be triggering reactions with different elements, so you want EM more. Well, for this weapon, imagine 4 Dendra team. Why would you want EM? Well, that's why in the ability, a weapon description, it says it stacks up to 3 times. Because you can have 3 other fucking characters in the party, man. So it's Nahida, and then 1 different element. So 1 Nahida, Dendro, and then 3 Hydro per se, and you'll just have a lot of EM to boost up your fucking blooms. It's pretty simple. It's very, very simple. But I guess thinking is not really a part of Genshin players' modus operandi, rather. What does increase the equipping character's damage bonus from the elemental type by 10% mean if I put on Dendra character? It gets 10. Yes, right. It's quite. I don't think it's not that complex of a weapon. I mean, it's not that complex of a weapon, guys. Jesus Christ. There's more complex weapons out there. Freedom Sworn. Fucking Elegy of the End. There's more complex weapons out there than this one. It's just gain elemental mastery or damage bonus depending on what it is. Jesus Christ. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We haven't gotten any gold, so this is pretty bad. This is very bad. We haven't gotten any golds, and we need 6 of them. Seven, 34, 21. I accidentally clicked off the weapon. Hold up. Whoops. What does it need again? How many? Five green, 14 blue, and 14 purple. Okay, we're almost there. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Nice-oo. Nice-oo. I think we'll do another 5 condensed resin, just to make this a bit easier. That'll probably confer, like, give me... do I have... No, I didn't have any... Come on, wait, how many? Wait. Yeah. We'll get 5 more condensed resin. Or 4 more, at least, rather. Where are we? Yep. And that should give us, at least for the most part, however much we need. I don't want to use too much condensed. How many, because you need to fight bosses, 23 times minimum. 1 condensed resin is a kill and a half, 2 is 3. Oh, you need a lot of fucking condensed resin to get all the boss kills. I saw a lot of fragile resin to get all the boss kills. Alright, wait. If 3 is 2... this is gonna be such a fucking stupid calculation. Calculator. If 3 is 2... then I would literally need to do, what is it, 23 divided by 2? 11, no. And that times, that's wrong. How many is 23 kills? 23 times 40, that's 920 fragile resin. Oh, 920 resin. 920 divided by 60. Need 15 fragile resin. Alright, cool. Quick maths. We'll craft 5, why not? Then we'll have 0 left over. Amazing. 0 left over. That lets us end today on 0 resin. Alright, let me go to the front page of these comments. Why am I on the last page here? Shouldn't the effects of the party be swapped, like the same element types want the damage bonus instead of EM, or different type want elemental? No. I think people aren't really think of it in the right way. Because it specifically says you only get 3 stacks of this. And thus it means, are they the same elemental type? Do you have the people of the same elemental type, or is everyone different? Why would you want an EM scaling with the same type elemental team? Okay. It definitely gives 30% danger damage to the said Dendro, Pyro, Animo. You know, I'm gonna just stop reading these comments. I don't think many of them are making much sense. TLDR, underwhelming weapon, easy skip. Opportunistic gain. Sorry, I just got an achievement for what? If anime character equips this, Sugress, for example, she's the only anime character again. The wearer will give 30% damage bonus, and 4 of them will, and 40 EM to all other party members except Sugress. Not that useful as well. Damn, people are like, wow, this is. I find it actually incredible. Again, it's this very narrow-minded view. Is that this weapon has to be useful on every character. I find it interesting that that's how people view things in Genshin, is that they just want everything to be good everywhere. That's just not how gaming works. I hope they buff it, or maybe I'm just still not understanding it. People just don't understand the concept of having specific characters only work in a specific way. Look at Nilou for an example. People complain about Nilou straight away when she launched because she only works with Dendro characters. It's like, yeah, you're complaining about a system that's actually good. A character needs to be played in a specific way. That's how you fucking want your game. You want to have some stuff be universal, and then some stuff be very niche and very specific and very finicky. You don't want everything to be good everywhere, or the game becomes boring because you can do anything you want. You don't have to really care about anything. I will literally skip her weapon. I can reach 1000 EM without a weapon. I think I'll give her R5 prototype Amber instead to make her a healer. Damn, this person's really showing his brain cells. So we do get elemental damage bonus. Damn. Do we get elemental damage of the elemental type we don't need for the ones that equip this? I mean, if I use it on Nahida and all of my characters in the team are electro, then will Nahida get electro damage bonus, or am I dumb? You're dumb. What are the other comments saying? Second passive can stack, waiting for Tony to R20 this thing for the highest EM ever recorded. With Nahida C2, transformative reactions can now crit. That is also something I'm excited about. Damage bonus on the elemental type. They should change the passive to 13% at R1 and 80 EM at R5. Why is R5 2.6 times stronger for every stack? That's a huge difference. Oh. Yeah, that actually is crazy. I didn't see that. So at R5, the weapon only gives you 10 more EM party-wide versus 40. That's dog shit. That's just Maho's bad weapon design. But whatever. You can tell they reserved that yielded like Dreamlight EM damage passive for another Tevat Calamity unleashed by Sucrose. Okay, that's fucking cringe. People are saying Kokomi Donut 2.0. Damn, people really are... Damn. Damn, Mahoyo. Making the community mad again. Unfortunate as it is. Unfortunate. I feel like a lot of people in this... Genshin Impact is like Minecraft. A lot of uneducated people play this game. A lot of very simple-minded, uneducated people play this game. And that's fine, obviously. I have no problem with that. Don't really give a shit. But you can definitely tell that they don't really know a lot of things in general. Just general knowledge of things and how they work is not really overly exaggeratedly known here. And I said all that just to sound smart. Anyway, that's all of our resin spent. We got 16, 5, and 5. We need to craft 6 golds, which I think we need 18 for. Then we can try to craft our blues into golds and whatnot. So for now, let's go up to here. I did close the honey impact thing. Honey impact Nahida. Let me get it back up for the weapon. Dun, 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 dun. I just need to know the specifics of the greens. How many do I need of those? Okay. So okay, we can convert all of our greens pretty much into blues. Okay, so should be this one. 2 of these, so we have 5 of those. 14 of those now. I need 2 of these. Do we have a character? We don't have Mona, do we? No. Okay, so now we have all 6 of these that we need. And now we just need 14 of these ones, which, well, actually we can do quite safely. And we have everything. Good, great, nice. Next thing is having 23 of the blue ones, or the green ones, sorry. 23 of the green ones for this. Just do sucrose really quickly, craft 50, 13, that should give us, it will do 45, because that should definitely give us 23, yep. Can't do simple maths. Only 2 bonus, cringe. That means we have 27 now, which we have a total of 102, so we can convert a lot of these into the other one, which we need 41 of. We have 14 right now. We need 41 in total. Can't even craft 41 in total. That's fucking cringe. I guess we can go kill a few. We do want to craft like at least 20. I think we can craft 20 and still stay above. Yep, 27, 42. So we have 37. Just need to go kill a handful of them, which should actually be quite easy because I think a few spawn around here. Okay, Nahida is pretty much gonna be juiced out on the hour. She launches, she's juiced out, geared out, maxed. Just need to make sure we get these things. Oh, there's a purple. We need just, I think we were at 37, so we just need 4. And then we're good. Just need 4 purple drops, so that's 1. Boom, boom, bum, bum, bum. Purple, 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 purple. Oh, no, no purple. Cringe. There's like another one somewhere. Here, I believe. Is it? There it is. Knew it. I knew it was here. Boom. Purple? Nope. Alright, fair enough. I think there's just actually a ton here though. Hold up. There's 2. Yeah. And then I do know a few more locations. A few more secret locations. One someday. Also, World of Warcraft's new expansion launches in like 2 weeks, I think. Kind of thinking about it for a while now. Thinking about that WoW expansion. Wow. 79,000, very nice. Oh, there's 2 purples. Okay, good job. Need 2 more. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's gonna just come down to the fungi material that I'm really missing a lot of. To be absolutely honest, it's gonna come down to the fungi material. I believe that's all the ones that are here. There are 2 more things that we can kill up here, as well as, because we've done the puzzle, we can actually go get a few extras. Purple? No! Okay. There should be 2 on these platforms. There's 1. No, rather not 2 on 1, but 2 over, and then 1 over there. Yep, okay. And then I think there's some down or up somewhere here. I don't know where they are, but they're somewhere on the sides. There was no element infused. I am anger. There's 3, and now we just need 1 more, and then we're set. Is that one there? Is that one kind of... Okay, yeah, there's a bunch here. Okay. Does this one... It looks like it's about to come to life, right? It's alive! It's alive! Nice. Yelan makes short work of every enemy that I encounter. Thank you so much, Yelan. I will very much be trying to get your constellations the next time you're up. Oh, then there's the last purple, but we'll kill this guy just for a bit of extra fun. Bit of extra fun in it. Now, I'm contemplating sitting here for a bit and just actually farming the fungi using the interactive map, but I'm also contemplating not doing that because it's a rather annoying experience farming enemies in this game, just because it takes an extremely long while. But to quickly take a look at our materials. What is this? Oh, irrelevant. We should now have... Wait, where do I find it? Here? Where is it? It should be here, right? Yep. Wait. Yep. 41, 55, we need 27, and then 91, we need 23. So we're actually absolutely set on this material. Cool. And then as in money, how much money in total does this take? Hold up. I just want to see, because I currently am sitting at 21 million Mora, currently. So I just want to see how much total doing everything for Nahida will take. So, the weapon takes 225,000. The leveling her up takes 420, so that's roughly, what, 640? We're at 640,000. And then talents. Each talent takes 1.6 million. So just doing 1 talent to crowned is, and character and weapon is 2.2 million roughly. Because we want to crown 2 of her talents, at least. It's going to take me, like, 3 point some bullshit million. No, 4 point something million. That's fucking cringe as shit. 4 million, 4 point something million Mora. God damn it, man. God fucking damn it. Well, actually, I think it's like just 4.0, 4.0. 4 million rather. Okay, not too bad. So we'll make a small dent in my reserves. A small dent. Well, okay, that's the materials for the character done, but build-wise, quickly go over it again. I think I'm putting it all on, I think we're putting it all on this lady, Yen Fei. That's where all of it is. And so we're rocking moderately low EM. Because the flower and the feather don't have EM. Let me just get all this candy wrappers. Actually, I'll just leave them there. They don't need to move. We're rocking moderately low EM, I think, because the weapon isn't leveled up because we don't have it, and the flower and feather don't have EM. But that's it's Gilded Dreams. Gilded Dreams is the best one for the 4 set. You also get the 2 set 80 EM. With the 4 set, within 8 seconds of triggering a reaction, the character equipping this buff equipping this obtains buffs based on the elemental type of the other party members. Attack is increased by 14% for each party member whose elemental type is the same. And so if everyone's Dendro, or rather for Yen Fei's everyone's Pyro, you get 14 times. I think it stacks, right? It stacks up to 3 times. Yep. So you get 14 times 3, or you can get 50 elemental mastery if they're all different, thus 150 EM. The weapon works pretty much the same. Now, as for the actual pieces, I think I wanted to look for actual EM pieces, and this is like the best one here I got. But I'm dropping 5% crit rate for 4 crit damage and 21 EM. It's not really worth it that much, when the EM can already be easily gotten to 1,000 if we take into consideration leveling up. Because we are rocking, I believe the timepiece is EM. Everything's EM, I believe. I don't think I'm rocking anything Dendro damage because you're not really going to want it. I don't believe. I could be wrong about the Dendro damage, which I may have to rethink almost immediately. In the fact that I don't have Dendro damage. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I do. And it's not an overly bad one. If anything, well, because she does a tick of a tick of Dendro damage every so often or whatever. Maybe going for Dendro damage wouldn't be too bad. And then as long as this rolls into EM again, I think we can be pretty good to get that EM to a high level. Yep, 65 EM. And with that, we could probably have a very easy, I think that's going to be a very easy 1k, 1.1k. But we'll just have we won't equip this piece now, but we'll have it as a substitute for when she launches, when we're doing a bit of fun testing. Boom. 89 EM. Boom, even better. If anything, that's already better than this Dendro damage. With 89 extra EM, so it kind of suffices the 80 there, so we're just missing 100. Chuck that on. We're at 59, or 590. Add 115 for Nahida's base, level up stat. Puts us at what, 115 to 600 or 705. Plus anywhere else I'm missing. Actually, are we at an easy 1000? I don't even think we are. Hold up, what am I missing? The weapon obviously gives 265, I believe. So that puts us at like 900 and something. I guess at that point, all we need is just a bit of EM on these pieces, which I could easily substitute that one in. Or even this one in if we want to drop the crit rate and just go for crit damage. But her crit rate is also just going to be at an abysmally low amount because right now it's sitting at 48. And I don't think I want to drop that any further than it is right now. I don't think dropping it further would be much better. So maybe just look at getting an EM piece here with just the same stats. I don't think there's much value in dropping crit rate just for a bit of EM. But then again, who knows? We'll have to. It depends on what I want to use it for, direct support, or do I want to use it for a bit of a main DPS as well? And I think I'll also be able to get my Bennett finally to C5. I've this whole time I've been using a non-C5 Bennett. So my Bennett's been practically useless this whole time. So I think now I should be able to do that and thus actually have a good one. Which is gonna be... Well, it's something. Not that I like the character that much, but it'll be something. Oh, yep, your friendship. Okay, that's a nice one. Okay, I think we are prepared for Nahida. I think we are officially prepared. What would be a good team now? Let's put a team together. Let me have a little bit of a refresh though on her how her burst works really quickly. I'm not overly familiar with it again. I know it buffs something with the pyro resonance if you have it, but I can't remember exactly what. So her Trikarma Purification does damage based on attack and elemental mastery. The higher the elemental mastery, the higher the damage. So okay, we'll be able to have at least 1,000 attack and 1,000 elemental mastery. So at level 10, we'll be doing at least almost a 10k hit with Trikarma Purification. And it's... So, let me just read this again. Sends forth karmic bonds of wood and tree from her side, dealing AoE damage, marking 8 opponents. Aiming mode, Cedar Skanda marked will be linked to one another up till a certain distance. After you trigger elemental reaction on opponents who are affected by the Cedar Skanda, they will, or when they take damage from Dendro cores, including Burjon. Nahida will unleash Trikarma Purification on the opponents and all connected opponents. Yeah, so you just have to do an elemental reaction. And they all take a hit of Trikarma Purification, because that's the damage that you're buffing. And then Pyro increases Trikarma Purification damage. Yep. And then you want to... Yeah, honestly, you might just go with a Nahida double Pyro Zhongli. And they're going to be always affected by that. And then they're going to be burning. And they're always going to be getting hit by Trikarma. That wouldn't actually be too bad, to be quite frank with you. You can go for like a Nahida. You can go for like something like this. Ready? We go for we'll leave Nahida as the last character that we put in. Whoops, I didn't put anything there. We can go for like we need some sort of maybe this would be our AoE team, right? So it would be like Zhangling, Boken de Boken. And, I guess we could even run one Electro character for the interval reduction. Doesn't really matter who. And then what's the other thing that does? Yeah, having one character at level 10 reduces it by 4.5, which would then make it, instead of a 2.5, or make it a 2.05 second interval trigger. But optimally... Having 1 versus 2 characters doesn't do much for you. It actually doesn't, so that doesn't actually matter. So you can actually just do that, double Pyro, which increases Trikarma Purification's damage by 26 versus 40 with 2, so you might as well do that. And I honestly also think that there's going to be no reason to go for the Hydra one, because base duration is 15 seconds, base cooldown is 13.5, so you already have 100% uptime even without the duration increased to 21 seconds by having 2 characters and level 10. But even 1 character almost puts it... no, 2 characters puts it at... 2 characters puts it at 24 seconds, so you can have more than like 100% uptime. You can have like 150% uptime, which is like no reason to do that, right? So... Oh yeah, and then also her Trikarma Purification has that, oh yeah, so she has an extra bonus 24% crit rate to Trikarma Purification as long as you have 1,000 Elemental Mastery and 80% damage bonus. Yeah, to be quite frank, I think I'm quite good on my... So that's the team. We'll put Yanfei here as the filler character for her. And then Yanfei. Maybe I can do something here. Hold up. The helmet is the filler piece right now for you. If we could just get, like, a higher crit rate piece. Like, really get a good crit rate piece here. That would be Pog. But I don't think I'm gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna be good and lucky for that, right? That has like 11% versus 10%. Yeah, I think that's the best piece I'll get for now. So instead of her technical crit rate is going to be at 48, but her Tri-Karma one is going to be at 72, which is not bad. It's going to be at 72, which is good. And then what else? I'm kind of, you know what? Who knows if I'll even get maybe a constellation? Who fucking knows? Which that will then mean that I can kind of run every element and get all buffs, but that would not be that great because that's then Nahida needs to be the main character. Maybe I can do that. Maybe have Nahida be the main character. Why not? Main character Nahida. Alright, I think our Nahidas, or my Nahida, is going to be fucking banging as long as I get her, because in the end, it all comes down to actually getting the character. That is always going to be the most difficult part about Genshin Impact. We are at pity. Let's do a quick quick check. So that's 5, that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 30. We're at 38. 38 pity right now, and we don't have the guaranteed. So we are on the 50-50, which is pretty crinky-cronky. Not happy about that, but at least we're almost halfway there, and we got 45,000, 27, plus a few more from the Abyss, as well as the shop resetting. As for the weapon banner, we are garbage. We are very not good. We're at 0 pity. We're at 1 pity. We're at whatever the fuck that is. We're in an absolute state of disrepair in terms of pity here, and it's not looking too good. But we do have a lot of roles, and what I'm gonna say right now is that I think I'm just gonna manifest becoming the luckiest person in the world. First 10 pull, get Nahida's weapon and Thundering Pulse easily. 1 10 pull. I'm gonna manifest that. And so yeah, that's that. That's preparation. I think we are extremely prepared for Nahida. We can guarantee ourselves a Nahida. We can almost guarantee ourselves a weapon. Now, what was that achievement that I got? Watch the infighting between the fungi. Alright. Our dailies reset, or our weeklies reset in about 20 minutes. So let's jump on the Asian account really quickly with Nilou. And achieve some stuff there. Oh shit, that was bright. Greetings. Greetings, Nilou here. Reporting for duty. Where's the boss? Raiden Shogun. Bring it on. I think this is going to go terribly. Because Raiden Shogun moves a lot. And this team really only thrives from stationary targets. So I don't think we could actually get to kill anything here. And I only really do like 20, 28, 25k per explosion. And if I don't have their elemental bursts up, then nothing happens. Okay. Oh my god, so much damage is not being done. Wow, incredible. Incredible. Incredible! Yep. 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 This game sucks. Yeah. It's actually miserable. It's actually miserable. Trying to functionally use Nahida with the current Dendro characters in the game. I just think that's the only problem with Nilou, is that the only Dendro characters in the game right now are very dog shit. Obviously with Nahida's launch it becomes better, but it is abysmally garbage, these Dendro. Like the Traveler sucks, Kole sucks, Tignari, he's a bow character, and also you have to use him in melee to get any value. So I think that's the only reason I can understand people's kind of anger towards Nilou, is just that the Dendro characters in the game right now are just some of the worst characters they've ever made. Dendro Traveler is just not unique or good in any way, and so is Kole. It just kind of stinks. In regards to working with Nilou, that is. In regards to working with Nilou. Maybe by themselves they're fine. Who knows? But in this sense, poopy, stinky, farty fart garbage. Scaling isn't that high. Cringe faces, all the sorts. I feel like if Dendro Traveler actually just had a lower cooldown skill or just naturally more charges, I think that would infinitely make it better. Like, if the Traveler had like 3 charges of their skill in Dendro, I think it would be good. Because you could then do like an easier 100k just by spamming your things with Nilou. I think that'll be fine. But because it's just like a fucking abysmally long cooldown, and also a shit hit detection, like it's a frontal cone, just kind of garbage. Come on, Candy. Oh god, Candy. And then Kole is just a stinker because leveling her up is the worst part about her. Actually, I think we should just farm some money on this one whilst we're waiting. Because technically we actually don't really have weeklies to do on Genshin. Technically. Until Wednesday. So I think at 8 o'clock we'll just jump over to Honkai and do our Elysian Realm stuff on our second account. Just to have a bit of fun time over there. Because again, Genshin's kind of dry until Wednesday. On Wednesday though and Thursday we'll have a fair bit of stuff to do. Interesting. Wait, Kole died? How? How did Kole die? Tell me. Give me a kill cam. See, if you just had 3 charges of the Traveler's skill, you could easily do, or easily have like a very good build right now for this. Because it's just like, for example, you'll be able to do that right there. And here's the example that I'm going to use. That 25k that I just did with Nilou, and the Bountiful Core, you can do that with Nahida every single second, because Nahida just hits you with Dendro. Because that's the main problem right now with Nilou, is that there's no character in the game that just does Dendro on the press of a button. And so, next, in a few days, I'm hoping, I'm going to be rolling on this account for Nilou, for Nahida, just kind of casually. It's like, you know, you create a character that needs high Dendro application, but no one in your game right now has high Dendro application. I would argue that Kole and the Traveler are pretty mid at it. If anything, Tignar is the highest. Lol. It's crazy to think Tignar is the highest. Still, these shields in the game still. Can't believe that these shields are still a thing in the video game, but hey, it is what it is. Cole's burst should have been a lot larger. I think that would have easily fixed her. Easily made her a lot better. And I think instead of it exploding in random areas, because I think another problem with Cole's burst, it has a hit detection problem or a hit problem. If the thing explodes on like let's say the left side of the circle and the enemy's on the right side, they don't get hit by it. I think they should have just made it that anything in that circle gets hit no matter what by every explosion. And thus you can have a very consistent and very moderately easy to use a Dendro application instead of what it is right now. Because then you can just kind of build EM on her, go for... Sorry, you can go for EM and energy recharge and thus have a very good transformative reactor for Dendro. But right now, she's kind of dog shit because small area, very bad hit detection, or hit rate, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And thus it's not that great. And then Travelers, I think Nahida's burst is essentially what Travelers could have been. I've realized this now trying to use Nilou. Is that having the Traveler's burst kind of change depending on what you do with it? Electro, Pyro, Hydro. I think that's just, like, the actual things that the Traveler gets is really bad. Like, Hydro does a radius, and then Electro does frequency. I know it makes sense, but it's just like, you don't really want radius, or like, radius isn't as important as anything. Like, radius is not as important as frequency. But yet, you can only really run for like the radius one on Hydro teams, which is moderately annoying because you want to kind of be playing in melee, and so thus it will already be on them if you placed it correctly. So it doesn't really make much sense now, does it? It doesn't really make sense. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna drown here. Bum, 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 bum. But I will say, Nilou, this team with Traveler is good in complete and utter AoE because that right there was what, about 120,000 damage in one skill usage. So in completely and utterly AoE situations where they're all already grouped up, this team is extremely strong. Just one skill, boom, 50 to 70,000 damage right there. Extremely strong. But if the enemies aren't predeterminedly or pre-grouped, and if you don't have Hydro on all of them, and if you don't have Nilou's skill up, and if you don't use the Traveler's E correctly, then you don't get that damage, which is, I think, a bit too many fail mechanics to do or to have for a character's thing. So I think the easiest solution, it should have allowed you to use anything, something other than only Dendro Hydro in this team comp. I know that's a problem that I talked about before, and I was like, it didn't really matter. Yeah, I regret that. I think they should at least let you use an Animo character, or at least have a Dendro grouping. Maybe Baiju can be the first Dendro grouping character. He groups them together, and then depending on how many characters you... Oh, you know what? I've just thought of an idea. Baiju is an offensive healer. For every, like, depending on how much damage you do with a certain part of his kit, you kind of siphon HP into your teammates. So he has like his burst groups them up. He chucks his burst down and it like pulls enemies together and does ticking damage, which heals your party. And then his skill is like a single hit thing that, depending on how much damage it does, it heals your party. And then his auto attacks are kind of like Barbara, but just at a lower rate, constantly active. And depending on how much damage you do with that, it heals the party. He's like an offensive healer, and I think I want that in the game right now. So if that isn't how Baiju plays, I'm not interested. If Baiju doesn't play like that, I am not interested. We got none of the events. I forgot that I didn't do the events on this. We're 20 Primo Gems away from a 10 roll. Oh, sorry, a 1 roll. Singular Dingular. Do I want to try to do it? I don't know. I guess I could get some of these waypoints and that would just give me Primo Gems, right? Let me get this single roll really quickly before we jump over to Honkai for a bit. Is there a chest here? No chest. No chest, eh? No, that's absolutely justified. Let's go into the cave. Let's go, Nilou. Nilou. Or Nilou. Who knows how it's said? Oh, thank you. One step closer to world domination. Oh, anything here? Oh, just a guy chilling. You have fun, brother. Okay, that's that thing. And then we got this one, which I think I should be able to easily get from there. Oh, bright. So bright. Okay, we're 7 primo gems away. This chest should give us 5, as well as then getting that waypoint gives us 5. And thus, we have a single roll. Maybe we'll get a Nilou from this, who knows? A Nilou constellation? Oh my god. Wow, incredible. I think one thing as well with Nilou and what they messed up with Nilou is that they didn't really make it so the character can have good power in of themselves. Because whilst I do agree that Nilou is really strong, if your other characters are also stinky, then she's still stinky, right? So if you're like, as much as like I want her to like be like a not a self-made character, that's not the right word. As much as I want her to like be a support character rather, I think she should have a lot of impact by herself as well in the party. But she doesn't really because, oh, am I gonna pick this up? Oh yeah, nice. Because like if your main character or if your team isn't built towards EM, then the Bountiful Cause will still deal absolutely no damage. As is pretty much shown with my current Cole, which, if I wasn't playing a bit of Honky Donkey in a bit, I might have actually. Well, I think we can actually try to build her. We just need to grab a few. Oh, and we just killed it. Hold up. Maybe we can grab the mushrooms because that's what I'm kind of need to farm for her is the Rukadavada mushrooms. But I just feel like. I feel like she had I wish she had it, and so what I'm essentially proposing here, I wish her bountiful core damage was like static. I wish it was a static amount of damage. Whoa! Nothing. That's crazy. But we are going into Nahida's banner on this account at like, I think like 20 pity. Actually, not that bad. Like, what, that's 35, 37? No, but I can't do simple maths. That's 30, 32. Honestly, going into Nahida's banner with 32 pity, yeah, I'm not too sad about that. Potentially get a Nahida next banner. And thus make my Nilou team actually really strong, because then we can easily chuck on, I believe, a... do I have it? We can easily chuck on... I don't have the Mapamare, no. No, I do, there it is. No, that's not it. I don't have the Mapamare. Fuck. Easily chuck on that for a lot of Elemental Mastery. But then again, we can chuck on anything. Sacrificial Fragments, you don't really want to use her skill twice in a row though, so there's no reason for that. What's this one again? Widsith. No, not really. You'd probably want a 5 Mapamare. It is what it is. Alright, let's play some Honky Donkey now. Our Nahida is essentially level 90 with a level 90 weapon, as well as 1 crowned ability, so we can chill play some Honky Donkey for a bit here, because we've achieved our goal for today. We've grinded it out, we've farmed it all out, and there's actually no weeklies to do in Genshin right now because the Battle Pass hasn't reset. And thus there's no reason for me to actually kill things. Honkai news, though. No, that's not important. That isn't important either. Okay. Doodaloo. Dun 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 dum dum boom 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 boom. Ooh, what's that sound? Dum boom boom. There it is. Honkai Impact. Just the European count, because that's the only one that has the reset, sadly. I also bought Cyberpunk 2077 today. I thought I should say that. And I may or may not stream that in the future. I bought it mainly because I saw it on sale and I watched Edge Runners recently, but I'm not sure if I'll stream it. I'm not sure if I'll play it by myself or in on stream. Who knows? Grab that. We are in Sinful. Let's go, boys. Easy W. We dropped into Sinful. Anna Shariak is in the Battle Pass shop now, I believe. Yep. There she is. Anna Shariak has made her debut appearance in the Battle Pass shop. But I don't want to upgrade. I just want to claim. Amazing. Amazing. The new Battle Pass has started. And that is all well and cool. It's pretty much my only amount of input on it. This account isn't too concerned with anything. I don't need anything here. So I probably will, in the end up buying these things. Who knows? To continue the pre-arm for my Vil V compensation. Oh, nice. A new version update or something. Quick claim. Claim it all. Quickly do a few things before we jump into a... Oh yeah, I think the Elysian Realm should be reset right now, I believe. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Grab those. I believe the Elysian Realm buffs or something should be reset. I don't know. The skin is up. We get a free roll on it. So what do we get? The skin. Let's go. No. Stamina, though. That's pretty cool. We got some stamina. I kind of think I want to roll on that, by the way. I don't really... Do I want to use that there? Probably not. Oh yeah, I got double Li Su Shang things. We're 68 away from there. I don't really give a shit too much about this account. I'm not too invested. Incredible. Really quickly though, let's do Battle Pass stuff, I guess. Battle Pass things. What do we need? We need Einstein's Tauruses. Battle Pass rewards, go here. 15 times 5 puts us at how many? 95. Then we need to buy 5 more. So I can level that bad boy up. Then I guess we could have bought these to get 15 more. And that's actually a moderately smart thing to do. Well, actually maybe not smart, but it is a thing to do. It is definitely a thing to do. I get this bad boy up to level 55. Nice. Try my knowledge at the quiz. Azure Imperia's ultimate have all of them, I think. Yep, Hacksaw Bunny summoned drones. I thought that said all of them, but it said use an ultimate, not all of them. Herschel Reason, inflict analyzed on enemies. Use the key. Stygian Inf, ultimate evasion. Pass through enemies. Which of the following monsters disables the trigger of global time fracture? I believe it's all of them. Hawk of the Fog, 50. Star Impressions grant Elysian Astra color when equipped. That one, because it looks the most logical. Which of the following stigma pieces is suitable for most damage dealers to fight a solo enemy? Jingwei M. Jingwei T. Cringe game. Putting two of the same. What can Blood's Embrace Ultimate do? Massive physical damage to shields and enemies. Palatinus, all of them. Restart quiz. What'd I mess up? All of them. Which ones did I miss? No. Jingwei T. Alright, nicely done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, game, for telling me that I did a great job. I really appreciate that. Field or Tenkai. How did I just trigger an ultimate evasion? I'm not sure. Okay. Cool. Just get this over and done with really quickly before we actually have to start thinking about things Elysian Realm-wise. I believe this new Elysian Realm should be catered towards Li Su Shang, I believe. I believe, and the Herstia buff should have left by now. I believe, at least. Is that correct? Do I have a Valkyrie to unlock? No. Alright. So, what has changed? Gain stun, paralysis, earn an additional 40 silver for each floor complete, but enemies no longer drop shiny silver in battle. Enemy bleed increases by 1%. Enemy bleed. What? I don't even know what that means. Deployed Valkyries deal a total damage decrease by 30%. Total damage increases 1.2%. Max 30 for every 10 SP spent. Lasts until the floor is finished. You just want to spend fucking metric shit tons of SP. Okay. Enemies take 50% more total damage for 10 seconds when they suffer rhyme trauma, triggering again resaturation. Okay, ice rather. Helix or gold? What the fuck is that garbage? Helix? Valkyrie's total damage increases upon taking down enemies of countering types. Effective globally. When a support or deployed Valkyrie are of matching type, all enemies on the field take 10% bonus total damage. Okay. So, if I'm using Vil-V, I want to use Quantum. There's only one Quantum. When the stage timer is paused, total damage received by all enemies on the field is increased by 20. Okay, so that's when you're ulting with a character that has a time stop. Flame Chasers deal 15% more total. What the fuck? For just Flame Chasers deal... I think that's just the take, because, like, I'm using Vil-V, so her massive explosion at the end doesn't really do much. And then you have Hephaestus. Valkyries gain additional SP for every... None of these seem all that amazing. Well, I guess it is for 15 seconds, so actually we should probably go for that one. We'll go for finality, see if we can do a Vil-V finality, which should actually be pretty easy. So you want to go with this chick, and anyone else here? Quantum? Are you Quantum? Your quantum, right? Yeah, so go with these two. Nice. I think that's good. Should be pretty easy. Hey, what's up, Kiers? Welcome to the stream, man. How's it doing, I'm doing alright. I thought you were gonna do Overwatch. I don't think I ever said I was gonna do Overwatch tonight. I honestly, probably, who knows? But the reset on this account happened for Elysian Realm, like, what, 8 minutes ago? So I decided to just jump on here and do some stuff here. So, I don't know. Who knows? But we're here now, so we'll just kind of see what happens. There might even be some Overwatch here, who knows? 3 games in 1, don't doubt me. Don't doubt me now. You gotta go for full Helix because Helix is buffed this week, or for this Abyss reset, or sorry, Elysian Realm reset. And thus Vilv is gonna be infinitely stronger. Mech enemies, so Elysia seems to be still the target. Gonna try the event. I played the event earlier today because I got home on time, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm on Honkai. Let's see what happens. I jumped on the American account, that is. It's quite simple and quite easy, actually. But we can try. We can play it a bit, I guess. After we do this, and if it is still up, I'm not sure about the European times, but sure, why not? Damn, this one enemy really doesn't like dying. Yeah, the event from what the 2 matches that I played that I won, right? Like, because of the 2 matches that I did play on my American account, I did win both of them first place. It's quite boring and quite easy, but maybe that's just a skill difference, you know. It's kind of sad that I have to say goodbye to Hurst buff. Honestly, fair enough. I'm quite thankful that the Hurst buff is now gone, so I don't have to try so hard on Vilv. But I feel like I'm still trying right now because that first floor was kind of hard, kind of long as well. But they chose weird signets right now for this week. Right now, what I saw, Helix and who was it? Helix and something else. The other one was weird. It was a weird choice, that other one. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, but the other one was a weird choice. Helix is obviously overpowered as usual, but I just find that this one a weird choice. Or the other one a weird choice, rather. I can't speak English, I've forgotten. But still, we're trying finality. We're trying finality, dude. Seeing how we can, if we can do a finality run with a character who is, I think they're kind of targeted. But those were quantum enemies at the start, which I was like kind of surprised about. But they also have this weird bleed mechanic right now in this, and I don't quite know what it means by bleed mechanic. Genshin looking kind of weird. We played a Genshin for about 2 hours, so now we're here. We did what the title says. We achieved a massive success in building for our Nahida. Our Nahida is essentially level 90. No Helix, just gimme Helix. All 3 resets on just trying to get a Helix door here. Cringe. Yeah, our Nahida has all the materials that she needs to get to level 90, as well as a weapon and also crown 2 abilities. So I'm all set for Nahida's launch. And thus, using my spare time, we're here now. I don't think Sushang get any use out of that because talking about recent Valkyrie bias, and Sushang seems like having to none of it. I think it wouldn't be too bad. It's not too bad. Helix is okay because, and obviously it's not amazing, but you would have if you get Helix 2 at least, you would have the buff up for quite a while, into your like damage window, so it wouldn't be terrible. It's not like Helix 2 is not, or Helix in general isn't terrible, but it's also, yeah, not amazing. Now I don't know why this is actually taking a lot of time, but they have this, they have a lot of that 30% damage reduction bullshit that is fucking terrible to get rid of, which is like miserable. Like I don't know why, because it's like you just have to spend a lot of SP to get rid of it, to get rid of the damage reduction. Helix requires on weapon active, right? Yep. It requires on your weapon active. Yeah, so we weren't able to get the double. Interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, they always like. I hate Elysian Realm as a system. I think it's shit. I'm just gonna say it right now. I said it. Elysian Realm sucks. Li Susheng won't be too bad. It is kind of targeted in the sense that Li Susheng can easily spend over, because you also have to spend a lot of SP to get rid of a damage decrease, or rather to get a damage buff. It's not even to get rid of the damage decrease. It's just to get a damage buff that will suffice. And so Li Susheng can easily spend over like 200 SP very easily in like one go, so she'll be able to remove that buff within an instant. Whilst a character like Vilvi can't do that too quickly. So it's not really catered to anyone that I play, except for Li Susheng. That specific part, I guess. I'm just rambling. Fuck, I haven't said anything like cohesive in a second here. Holy shit. Dun 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 dun. Red and hot. Warm and yellow. Very nice. But regardless, you're still probably going to go for Helix on most of your characters, just because it's like Helix 2 is kind of overpowered, right? You're still gonna go for it on most of your characters, even if they're not too weapon active heavy. Helix 2 is just overpowered. And you'll probably go for stars as well. Well, actually, I don't know what the other one is. I can't remember. Does Aussie have Australia, rather? You mean, does Australia have Aussie, Halloween parades? No. No. No, Australia doesn't have parades just in the city for Halloween. People decorate their houses for Halloween, and you know, you can kind of go drive around the kind of neighborhood and take pictures of people's houses. That's a thing that we do. But no, we don't have just parades throughout the streets in the major cities. At least not from what I know. Even though I live in the capital is the most dead city in Australia, so I wouldn't know. As for Melbourne, that's the one. I don't know what I was thinking of. As for Melbourne, I can't speak on Melbourne's behalf and like Sydney's behalf. Okay, a smelter zombie on the second fucking wave? Okay. Interesting. Smelter zombie on the second wave. Oh no. What's on the last? Holy shit. And it's a Virgil instead of a Angst of Alums or whatever it's called. What's on the last stage here? Just a mechs? Okay. Yeah, as for enemies, it's still very much catered towards Li Susheng and Hersha of Human Ego. And as... oh yeah, there's also like a rhyme trauma thing, so... It is very much catered towards Li Sushang and Herrscher of Human Ego still. But because of the Herrscher removal buff, these other characters are viable now. Okay, get that one. And get the last enhancement. Do we want the cooldown reduction and the SP gain? I'm not sure, but we didn't get the Ego Door, so we won't go for it. We'll go for the Fu Hua should be able to do us some good value here. We don't have any resets, so we're kind of fucked. And it's Asaka. Wait, what is... Did I not get all of the enhancements for... Oh, no, I didn't. I don't have the fucking radius increase. Whoops. But no Herrscher buff, which means I can use my full Silverwing next finally. There you go. You can use your full Silverwing next. Managed to full gear my Silverwing next 2 patches ago, but can't beat the Vil V and Herrscher bias. Yeah, there you go. You should be able to use it now then. Apart from the fact that mech enemies seem to be quite prominent, it still enemy-wise it still seems to be targeted towards those 2 characters, Herrscher and whatnot. But I guess if you go into something like a Griseo, you'll be able to easily overcome that. Elemental Breach. Alright. Ooh, Vil V. Oh, sorry, Ego Door or Vil V. I think we're a shop. Silverwing's bio. Yep. That's what I mean. You'll have to overcome that with maybe using stars, but that's about it. You have to go for stars 1 or something. Maybe level up these ones. Okay, we'll do to maybe get... We could go for this, restore, but I want the duration increase, if anything. Okay, we got nothing. We got shafted. Okay, fair enough. I guess we go for... We're not going for Vil V anymore, even though I would like to get the bigger grouping. Unless there is one of the doors here is just Vil V, and then I can just instantly grab that. Yep, okay, there is. So, we'll switch this thing for now, so we can just get the max level immediately. We'll switch this to something like a Fu Hua. So after we can funnel into Fu. And then maybe if we get an immediate Fu to... do that there. Because there was a Fu Hua door. Back to Herrscher of H. Use the Herrscher of H. I think Silverwing could work as long as you just get the right signets. There's no actual fundamental opposition to her being, like, functional. Like there would have been in the past few patches. But you'll just have to kind of play around and see what works, what doesn't. Okay. Because Vil V seems to be working, but I think this is all just because of Helix. But actually, I don't even know, because you also have to spend SP very quickly. And I'm not sure how quickly Silverwing next can spend SP. I'm not too familiar with her. So I guess that's another thing you'll have to maybe take into consideration is how fast does that happen. If you can spend like 150 SP in one like sitting or in one kind of cast, then you'll be pretty good off. But if it's something like Vil V where you have to spend it over an amount of time, your burst won't be that great. Okay, that's the last one we need. Now we go for, hopefully, Fu, Vicissitude in the middle. There we go. Hopefully get elemental damage and total damage, and thus we are set for Hephaestus. Hopefully he won't die. Okay, not too bad. Couldn't get through one phase or one wave with just, I don't want to have to use my my sigil, but I think I'm gonna have to here. We'll run out of time. Damn, it really likes the mech enemies, eh? Oh yeah, maybe Silver Wing next won't be the choice. You're, this wave right here, floor 11, just like everything is a mech enemy. Yeah, maybe not the best pick, eh? Much like a pony, it won't be the best pick. Ooh. Unless you do have all stars right now by this floor, which is not impossible to have all stars by this point, but to have to play around stars, yikes. Elemental damage, and then total damage, please. Total damage taken decreases. Wow, that's the wrong type of total damage. But still, regardless, it's alright. Suffering Mass. Stars, Setsuna, Vil V. We could even go for a Vil V here. But we already do have 2 stars, so we might as well go for 3. And if we can't make it past this floor, then that's tough luck. Oh, it's Heimdall. Oh, it's Heimdall. Oh, fair enough. I didn't even notice that. Ah, it's Heimdall. Never mind, it's not Hephaestus here. Fair enough. I guess they changed that. Hey, fair enough, dude. I ain't complaining. But fucking hell, he still attacks quite frequently. Jesus Christ. I'm assuming that changed for this patch, 6.1. Does he stay in that fucking red form permanently? Jesus Christ, dude. He actually just almost stays in that shit permanently. Oh, we're dead here. Jesus Christ, why does he stay in it so long, dude? Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, what's up? Hi, welcome to the stream, man. Do you have any goal for this account, like getting you Valkyrie at all, or just doing additional ER weekly? We're just building it. No, there's no goal here. Probably get triple Alicia G4 so I can have physical, but no, there's no real goal here. I'm rolling on whatever the hell I look, whatever I see, and whatever I feel like. Why does he go? You know, I'm not gonna ask because I don't really give a shit. But they I just don't fucking give a shit about enemy design. It's not good enemy design. Fundamentally, the enemy is just bad. Thus makes the run bad. Why do they have to add another enemy here? Why do they need to have 2 enemies in the boss room? Why do they think this is a good idea? Mihoyo, you can just have a boss. You can just have a boss. Like, it's not illegal to have just the boss in the arena. You don't, oh, yeah, see you later. Alright, GG's. use Host of Human Ego or Li Su Shang, you'll have a good time. Other than that, you won't. Cool, I ain't gonna piss around that bullshit. You can just put the boss in the arena by themselves, it's not a problem. What's with the whole thing of always adding, oh, we need the boss, but we also need something else there to take the aggro away? No. There's a reason that people enjoy Benares, and that there's a reason that people enjoy Nicholas. It's just him. It's just them. Nobody enjoys Hephaestus. Guess why? Because it's not just him. Also, he's a shit fight. And it doesn't feel like Heimdall is any easier or fucking funner, to be quite frank. I had to do a reset door 1. I want to die inside. Yeah, this game's fucking garbage, isn't it? Damn, when you press I, but the button isn't actually doing anything? Crazy. Really hard? Not really. Just terrible design. It's not a difficulty thing. It's a design thing, right? When the boss becomes hyper aggressive, you need to be hyper aggressive as well to do the game mode, and then also at the same time there's an extra enemy there to take away your like auto target. It's not really like a difficulty thing. It's just a design thing. Like, because people have obviously done it. Like, people do this with these characters. Everyone does it. But it's like, it's all about how easy is it compared to doing it with other things. How easy or hard, rather, is it compared to doing it with other things. And it's just an absolute nuisance to do this. Like Heimdall's gonna be an absolute nuisance to do with everyone but Hersher of Human Ego. Because Hersher of Human Ego is the only, like, character that has, like, a permanent stun built into her kit. She can permanently stun all the enemies, essentially. And so it's like, alright, you're gonna want to do that. Because Heimdall seems to move around very quickly, very frequently, very early in the fight. Like, what, 2 seconds into the fight and he was already going red mode, which makes him hyper-aggressive. And yes, you're just gonna want to freeze him with Hersher of Human Ego. But then again, you're gonna want to play the ultimate build for Hersher of Human Ego, because it's just gonna be the build to do right now, because of SP spending. But then again, I've known about the, I've made it a very big thing to talk about how I don't like a lot of the enemy design in Honkai Impact. I don't think a lot of the enemies are thought out, so it is what it is. Not too bothered by it anymore, at least. Okie dokie. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, charge attack. And then we get this one. Oh yeah, because we didn't get the double on the first floor. That's why we didn't get the yeah, that's why we didn't have it. I totally forgot. Odie, Vicissitude, Stars. I assume you know the character coming in Season 2. Without mentioning the name, I kind of feel disappointed by her decided to release that character. We never interact with said character ever after. Chapter 6, they can instead introduce new battlesuit for Teresa at least, or old characters that have no new battlesuit. Yeah, I do know the Valkyrie you're talking about. I saw it quite early. No, there will be no mention of the Valkyrie just for spoiler reasons, but I don't know. Like, they could do a lot of the stuff that I think a lot of people want, which a lot of people want to have a new like battle suit for Teresa, where she like gets her like apocalypse mode or whatever. She gets like that final stage. Yeah, that's a cool thought. But at a certain point, something becomes just Dragon Ball Z. You don't want Dragon Ball Z. You don't want just one character or old characters constantly getting outfits up, like transformations upon transformations. That's why I think like those silhouettes that we saw of like characters a little while ago, I don't think they're the three characters. I don't think they're Bronya, Mei, or Kiana, because I think Maho is a bit smarter than to create a Dragon Ball system where one character gets evolved and then 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 evolved. And you just have then you have like Super Saiyan Goku, Ultimate 3 Ninja Storm, Battle Ninja, God Type 69er, 420 Blazing God mode, right? So I think it's much better to have newer characters and different characters rather than to just have multiple characters transform infinitely. Personally, I believe that. Because even prior to, like, let's say all of the Flame Chasers being added, Honkai Impact's cast of characters was absolutely small, and thus you could obviously build a connection to them. But it's like, you had like 3 characters that were constantly cycled in and out, and thus you have to kind of spice up the visualness. Like, the game, I want to say this, but probably prior to Alicia's release, the game looked absolutely boring, because all the characters were just the same characters with just extra lights. So, I see where you're coming from, but I don't mind it. It's very difficult if you don't have Valk, good gear, and buff. Yes, a lot of content is difficult if you don't have good things. My Heart of Thunder have a hard time in this realm when it came off. Probably. It's a hard game mode if you don't have a lot of good things. That is true. But at least Afro, Mei, or Timido will do. I'll save him for Afro, Mei. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. But, is it time for Afro 3 to be released? Is Afro 3 expected to be soon? I don't believe so. So, don't expect them until the average time between Afro 1 and 2. Don't expect Afro 3 until then. And only expect Mei around that time. You know? Bro, why do I have to use up all my fucking, like, refreshes just to get Helix doors? Because, like, what? Afro 2 only came out at the start of this year, right? Roughly. And so don't expect Afro 3 until next year. Roughly. And thus don't expect Afro Mei until roughly that time. Or Timido until roughly that time. If anything, I don't see Afro Mei is more powerful than Herrscher of Thunder. You don't see Afro Mei as stronger than Herrscher of Thunder? Or you do see? Because I'm pretty sure Afro Mei would be stronger than Herrscher of Thunder. Nice. Because it's like, well, here's the thing. We haven't seen much of Afro Mei doing anything because she's not the main character of Afro. While she is the main character of her own story in the base game. I guess she's like a main, kind of a main character, I guess, in the Afro stuff, but not too much. Let's go this. Alright, okay, now we can go for fuck, we'll go with stars, I don't know. I'm not too shocked by the Valkyrie coming out, and I don't really, like, you know, it kind of makes sense with what's happening in the game, with what we've seen in the current story, so it's like, I'm not too shocked. But it's like, this is them definitely pulling at, at nostalgia strings. I will say that. Like, it's MiHoYo pulling at nostalgia strings, because this is the most... If you really look at it, it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Like, I don't really care how they explain it. It doesn't make any sense. But, again, there's gonna be some sort of explanation to it, or some kind of thing, and I'm like, whatever. At least give character that have less booba. Last we get is Grisea, but that is understandable because she's a child, more like 4S character. We got a lot of booba recently. That just comes down to character design. I do believe that the character doesn't look like how I thought the character would look. Yeah, I'll say that as well. The character that's coming out next patch doesn't look like how I thought she would look. I was expecting a bit more... I was expecting smaller, just the whole character design just to be smaller, but again, I guess that's a personal preference. In general, I kind of agree, but like, it's so far gone, and it's already written in, and they already have their reasons for it. And I'm like, you know what? I don't have like the patience to try to argue logic with like Honkai story writing anymore, because there's a lot of shit that I think could be 10 times better. Like, I've already voiced it a lot. But I've just given up, you know. Because, like, again, it comes back to the whole China getting things before, like, everyone else, and thus it's like, you can't, like, as a person in the West, you can't really actually have an opinion on something because you don't actually get a chance to, you don't get a say in it. So even if, like, we were to disagree with it, it doesn't get changed, no matter what. Because China just doesn't care about, or China agrees with it, so thus it is true, and thus it is placed into the game. Will I get Kevin buff? Yeah, sure. I think we are, yeah, we just got it. Not actively getting Kevin, but if it's a door and I have no resets, then sure. Ooh. As for the weapon choice of the character, also, I don't know if that might fucking make sense in any way, but again, it's another one of those things that I'm just like too indifferent to care about. Because, well, I guess, you know, without spoiling too many things, I did see something to do with a certain character that we encountered in just a small story chapter here called Hair, and I saw a few things concerning her. I hate what they've done with that, right? To not really talk about what exactly around Hair and what it is, but like I hate Hair as a character. I think it's just it's so lazy. I think it's pure laziness what they've done with the character. And if you have seen the images of the character and whatnot, then you will also kind of see what I mean by it, that it's lazy. Because there's only so much you can kind of, with a game, tie everything to lineage, right? And that doesn't spoil too much, but it's like, you know, when characters that are like millennia apart in terms of like fucking time period, but they fucking look the same, you're like, you're just recoloring shit here. You're literally just hitting copy paste and then changing the fucking tone. And it just feels lazy in terms of character design. So that's why I somewhat appreciate the character coming next patch, because they're like, you know, they're not a direct copy of something, but they're not also a direct kind of fucking unique thing. They're just kind of like a hybrid of an existing model. It kind of gone different. I really want something new in the Dron, in the room. It's sad you can only build 5 chibi rooms. That'll probably never be changed, to be quite frank with you. It's a completely cosmetic thing, so it's not really that important in terms of game design. But and I personally don't really give a shit about it. But hey, who knows? Maybe if you ask enough for it, maybe they'll change something. Maybe they'll buff it, change it. Who knows? But I personally don't even use that system at all because it doesn't really provide me with rolls or anything. Bro, this is like gotta be an impossible floor if you don't have like a cryo character or sorry, an ice character. Because you can't deal with the cyclone fast enough, and he also gets tenacity. This is actually such a shit floor. Wow, this is actually an abysmally shit floor they've just designed. Holy fuck. A Heimdall that goes into red mode within 2 seconds of the fight, as well as a cyclone that literally machine guns you to death if you just aren't immune permanently. Damn. Mihoyo really showing their creativity at being garbage. Good job, Mihoyo. You've made a shit floor. Anyway, as universal sizes Booba and Joya, seeing less Booba irks me in a way. Where society is completed with ranges sizes of anime Booba, Honkai makes the society I live on feel incomplete. Wait, what do you... Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just a bit confused as to what you're like advocating for. Bigger boobs or smaller boobs? I'm kind of confused here because I don't think the new character entering the game is Aponia, right? Because obviously, over the past few patches, we've had characters with absolute bazookas, right? But it's like I don't think the new character, from what I've seen, by the way, I haven't seen too much of the character, so obviously I don't know, but I don't think she's Aponia. She's definitely not like a Grisea or a Fu, but she's not an Aponia. So I'm just a bit confused here. Because that would technically mean diversity. Wait, why did I just buy that? I have Hirsch of Reason? What? Fair enough. Didn't even know I could buy those things. I want a little like Blue Archives. I'm not sure. I've never played Blue Archives, but fair enough. Hands clean. I just want more flat booby characters. Oh, yeah, okay, then yeah. If you just said that, yeah, I get that. Yeah, 100%. I think the way that, oh, do I just buy Jade Knight? Fuck, I think I just buy her, right? While she's on sale. Fuck, alright, let's go. Alright, there you go. Jade Knight unlocked, boys. Yeah, then I agree with that, Kaz. I think, like, too many characters in Honkai do have just massive fucking bazookas, which it is just kind of gets a bit boring when every character is just kind of like this, like, thirst trap, if you will. Not exactly, but in a sense. It does get quite boring and monotonous to look at these characters when they're like that. Yeah, I agree. 100%. 100% agree. I'd be looking for a Dirac here, but what piece Dirac? Hold up, give me a second here, sorry. Grab that thing. Coin collection. We're looking for a piece of Dirac, so I can, Is it on this chick? Yeah, it is. So we want Dirac middle. Whoops. Dirac middle. Exchange, no Dirac. Callan, Dirac B! Motherfucker. Nope. No Dirac, Michael, Gustav. And Bronya playing, Bronya, okay, nope, okay, nothing, cool. No luck this week, boys, no Dirac middle. What can you do, eh? We just bought Li Sushang, and we do have 2 of her things. Not in abundance, but we do have 2 of her stigma, that's about it. Chuck that there, and chuck that there. We obviously don't have the one that we do need, which is bottom. But we're not too far away. Do I roll on this? I don't know. Do I continue to roll on Li Sushang? I guess so, right? I've got 2 out of 4. So I guess there's no harm in continuing to roll for the character, and then we'll have a decent ice character. Decent ice main DPS for the most part. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Buy that, I guess. Oh yeah, and also this thing. So is this up for me right now? Ah, it is, okay. Yeah, alright, we'll play this for a second. We'll get our daily limit done, eh, boys? I played this earlier today just on my American, because I found the time. And, I won all my games because this is an extremely easy game. Fall Guys is one of the easiest games on the market right now, so here we go. Wow, look at this course. Oh my god, they fell before me. Oh no, Mobius is gonna win. What? 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 This game fucking sucks ass. I was in front of him. Not recommended? What isn't recommended? Bro, it doesn't even launch you. It doesn't even launch you. Jesus Christ. What isn't recommended? Rolling for Li Sushang? No, it's recommended. She's right now probably the best unit to get in the game. So you saying it's not recommended is just completely wrong. The game is easy. Bro, it is easy. But guess what? Fucking cringe thing. I was in front of that, like, Senti, and yet I don't go into the thing. That clearly doesn't make sense. Bro, you can't hit a woman. Stop, you can't hit a woman. Stop, you can't hit a woman. My god. Mihoyo, imagine making a game where you can hit a woman. Players on EU, dude, are much better. Players on NA, like, suck shit. I'll be honest with you. Bro, how does the fan not work correctly? Alright, this game sucks. Send me up, Scotty. Send me up. Alright, nice. Let's go. Easy game. Damn, these EU players, man, they're fucking sweating. Holy shit. I'm also sweating right now. Oh, this is like the fucking weird one, isn't it? You have to not fall off. Ah, this one's cringe. Also, imagine using not Kiana. Also cringe. Brother. Oh my god, this game blows like absolute cock. Sorry, Teresa. Get away from me. Oh my god, he's an absolute fucking mastermind. He's an absolute fucking mastermind. Oh! Oh! He's a mastermind. Oh, yeah? What? Oh, he activated a shield, the pussy. Oh, yeah? I fucking helped him. Such an easy game, dude. This fucking game is piss easy. Mikasa, dude? Mikasa Asukasa, dude. One of the easiest games in the world. I will play one more match just for fun. Just for fun. No, this game is easy, dude. It's just these players are fucking cringe. Oh, the spinny one, dude. Oh. Spinny one, dude? Oh my god. Alright, where are we? Oh god. Oh my god. I would chuck a bomb on. Bum 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 bum. Whoa. These fucking grenades don't do nothing, bruv. Oh, I got... Hey, stop it, you fucking idiots. Just use this bitch on cooldown. No? Okay, dude. This game is so fucking crank and stonking. Oh my god, go away. Alright, watch this. No deaths here. See, look at that. Calculated. Calculated. Alright, thought through. Bro, these other players need to go out, dude. Get out of the game. That thing right there, this thing, not fun. Oh my god, I got hit. You can't hit a woman. What? Bro, how are their explosion? Bro, these guys are exploding. How did my explosion not send this fucking Teresa into the nether realm? How does that happen, huh? How does this Teresa just not get propelled into the fucking nebula? Bro, this is a bunch... This Teresa's an absolute fucking cringe lord. This Teresa's an absolute cringe lord, dude. Holy fucking shit. No name, go fuck yourself, dude. You got no friends either. No name and no friends. Alright, one more. What's this one again? Oh, this one's so shit. This one's fucking boring. Boring, dude. Alright, chuck the grenade on immediately. Right? How? I had a shield on. This game's cringe. Alright. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, these guys are so fucking idiots. Brother. This Apponia needs to go fuck themselves. Yeah, get out of here, idiot. Alright. We're in. No, Alicia, sorry, buddy, but you're gone. What? How? Bro, where this is not even fair, dude. I'm blasting and plasting them. No, I'm fucking out. Bro. Oh my god. These fucking players, man. How am I exploding, but they're not getting knocked around? Oh my fucking god. The absolute state of this fucking video game. Oh my god. Sealy, bro, if this, how? I exploded and he didn't move. Oh my god, okay. You know what the problem is? 320 ping. Imagine that being your video game, dude. Imagine that being your video game. A person get 320 ping. Oh my god, I got saved by the fucking propeller. Jesus fucking kill me right now. Chuck me in the bin. This game is so garbage. Number 2. Honestly, I was the number 1 player, but whatever. Nah. It's better to get number 3? Nah. No. The game stinks. No. The game fucking sucks. Imagine me having... I have to play on 320 ping, dude. Imagine that. Cringe and like garbage. And I haven't even unlocked any of these other characters. I don't even know how. How do you even unlock them? Album? Nah. How do you even unlock characters? Shop? Go? This thing. Here. Yeah, none of these characters are fucking cool, though. Why does no one have this one? How do you get that one? How do you get Hersh or Alicia? Sure. Whatever. We'll just play this for a while. I don't fucking care. We got nothing else to do. Kind of did all of our weeklies for the most part. Oh my god, bro. Give me something else. Holy shit, this one stinks. My fucking god. I fucking sent him to the moon. Fly me to the moon. Let me sing amongst the stars. Let me... I shouldn't sing that because it's copyright. Oh, stop. Oh my god, I got griefed. I got griefed, dude. These guys are griefers. Griefers. Holy shit. You won't see me griefing. Oh, you know what? How I can easily win? If I just think... Now we'll go underneath, right? Yes. Yes. Thinking mathematics, right? You stay nice and close to the edge, drop down as soon as it is, and this one is winner. Right? Because then we... Oh my god, stop it. I'm being attacked. These guys are attacking me. How is Sue not dead? I killed him. Oh my god, yeah, fuck off, Sue. Oh my god, no. What? Go away. Oh. Hold it. If you stay nice and tight, right? No! I was tight! What? Oh my god. Sue, you're old and wrinkly. No, I'm tight, dude. Ah! Oh my god, the fucking ball sack hit me in the fucking head. Oh my god, Alicia, you've got no friends, man. Get away. How did I not break her shield? Alright, which one? Okay, we're gonna go for middle. Ah! Okay. Look at this. Alicia, go away, brother. You hate Kiana or something, bruv. What? No. What? Yes. Yes, redemption. Fuck you, Alicia. No friends, man. No friends. Number 2. Oh, the Alicia plays a fucking cringe lord. Oh my god. Bro, I don't want to play on this fucking garbage spinny one. Give me the obstacle course or something. Give me, which one? I haven't played some of these. Give me this one. I'd like win at that one almost immediately. I'm one of the best ice skaters in the world. If I get the spinny one again, I'm gonna fucking, I'm leaving. I'm leaving, bruv. Yeah, oh my god, the other fucking spinny one. I'm really good at this one though. I'm like one of the best. Right, we chuck our bomb on it immediately. I'm spamming J right now. I'm gonna bomb him immediately. Watch this, ready? Immediate bombing. Bam. Oh, this guy was also immediate bombing. Nice. Everyone did the same exact fucking thing. No one... Alright. Okay. Look at this. Innovation. Whoa! Oh, Lilia. Of what? Rosalia, you fucking idiot. You want to fight, do you? Nice. Okay, we play around here. Look at this. I just have to stand still. I don't even have to try. Oh my god, he hit me? You can't hit a woman? Okay. Alright. Bro, look at these moves, man. The moves like a mech Jager. No. Don't knock me, dude. Don't knock it till you sock it. Okay. No, go away, Lilia. Or Rosalia. No! Oh my god, Rosalia literally is the reason that nobody has fucking friends. Yeah, number one. Fuck you, Rosalia. No fucking friends, man. Oh, he got also number one. Rosalia's a fucking cringe lord anyway. I was number one. I got more points than him. He didn't specify which spinny one. I want no spinny. I want to go straight forward. I want to win. I just want to go forward, dude. She started doing the Macarena. Alright. Yes! Oh, redemption. No, this one stinks, though. Now, here's the thing, right? This one sucks. The end. End of story. Because that last part... Alright. Alright, look at this. We're going. Alright, I'm a fucking sweaty Kiana. Okay. Okay, nice. Look at this. Okay. Okay. Too easy. Too fucking easy, mate. Too fucking easy, mate. Yeah, that's what you like to fucking see. What could I say? One of the best fallers in the world, dude. I fall all the fucking time. I fucking fall all the fucking time. Hey, what's up, Larry? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a great evening. I win 900% of the time, dude. Holy shit. Look at this guy. Fucking... Yeah, match over. Look at this. Rank 1 by a whopping 2 seconds. 2 seconds is a make or break situation, by the way. I hope everyone knows this. I win by 2 seconds. Look at that. Fucking amazing. One of the greatest. Why are you doing the Macarena, Kiana? What the what? Alright. Jump boost will make you jump high for 15 seconds. This one again? Brother. This one again. Bro, where's the map diversity? Oh my god, he just falls right through the cracks, dude. Right in the fucking crack. Oh no, there's a May. Shit. No, I'm gonna go down. Oh. Oh. Fucking based. Ah, he's one of the best. One of the best. The best. Fucking easy, dude. Welcome to the stream, Stu. What's up? Welcome to the stream. The greatest player there ever was. Mobius, where you going, brother? Where you going, Mobius? Oh, you're still stuck here. Pfft. Idiot. Match over. Look at this. I was first place. I won by a fraction of a second. Look at that. These players are playing this so much. 3,000 score? Dude, what are you doing only this event? Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, I've done this like once. I've literally like done this once. And I'm already winning. That's enough of that though. There's not many maps, are there? There's like 3 total maps. Or does it like change daily or some bullcrap? That sucks. Wait, hold up. Oh wait, does it actually changes daily? Or something? I haven't gotten this one. I want to queue for that one. That one's easy as fuck. This one. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it's about a 4 out of 5 event. Maybe 3 out of 5, who knows. Changes daily? That's cringe. That is Garbonzo. Alright, let's do the rest of our weeklies then. Quickly do the rest of our weeklies before we commit a cardinal sin. Cardinal sinning, dude. What else do we have? Adventure tasks? Oh, dude. Oh, nobody likes doing these things anymore, man. People don't want to do your adventure tasks, Mihoyo. I'm just gonna say it. I'll say it right now. Live on television. Nobody wants to do your adventure tasks. They're boring and a snooze fest. Just remove them right now. Remove AFO 1 and 2, both at the same time, right now. Smell ya later. Grab that bad boy. Grab another Ritual Mayo. Sure, why not? Oh, I missed it! Fuck. No. They should let you pick how many characters you get. I should just be able to pick Ritual Mayo. Just let me pick, dude. No. And yeah, what the fuck? I'm mad now. No, I'm not. Bum, 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 bum. There we go, that's done. Never again will I go into AFO 1 willingly. Never again. There's another shop. Did this thing reset? Oh, this thing did reset as well. Oh, I see. We can buy those. No, we can't. We shouldn't. Oh, we got 17,000. I think on my main account, I was rolling on the outfit banner. On this bad boy. I was rolling on this thing. Honestly, it's not that bad value. You get a nice outfit as well as a character. Like, that's pretty good. It's pretty good, dude. I was doing a bit of rollers on this. Fuck it, eh? Why not? I got nothing else to do. Maybe the skin will just appear right here. Wow. Ancient Legacy? Legacy? That is cringe. Orion. 400. What's after 400? How many is it after 400? Maybe this is the skin. Oh, that looks like the skin. No way, that's an interesting looking skin. And we got Astrite to get. These things, where the fuck do you even use special outfit coupon? Actually, the Stigma Resonance wouldn't be too bad to get, right? You only need 400 to get a Stigma. Oh, amazing. Here it is. The skin, right here. Or the character. Wow. Nice. Asterite. Love it. Did that not count towards the thing? Oh, it does. No, it does. Yeah, it does. Oh, fucking no. Yeah, I think we're mostly done. Complete Elysian Realm deep sequence on Void or higher. I don't know. Do you like eating instant oat? Like the one that come from the individual packet or in a tin? Like not raw. No, I don't like eating like oats raw. But I don't have an opposition to eating instant oats. No, I have no problem with it. But I don't eat them like no, I don't eat them raw, no. I have them with like a milk or something. Or something along those lines. Yeah. But I do like them. Yeah, they're quite nice. They're quite nice. They're not bad. Not bad. It's alright. You don't eat them raw? No, you shouldn't be eating raw oats. No. It's not really. There's no problem with it, but like there's no benefit to it. So you're just kind of eating it weirdly. Well, maybe not weirdly. That's the wrong word to use, maybe. But you're eating them in like a difficult way, right? Because they're like just a dry piece of thing, right? They're not like I don't know how to say it, but it's like they're not overly delicious raw. Like just a single oat, small oat thing. They're not overly delicious. So I don't know what to tell you. I like the crunch when chewing oats. Hey man, power to you. There's nothing wrong with eating it that way. Just generally having it like wet or what's the word? Malleable? No, not malleable. Just not dry. I guess it's just the dryness that I don't eat. Just don't like dry things. I like to be quite hydrated. I'm 400 because away from getting doo-doo skin. Nice, the PE one. I'm sure. Nice. Congrats, dude. To be quite frank, I also may or may not get that PE skin because I'm just putting my rolls into it. To be quite frank with you, I am just putting my my rolls into the PE skin. Because you can get what Hersher of Reason from it, which is like not bad. Is that what was that notification? It's not like a bad thing. Hersher of Reason, or what was the other one? Shadow Knight, which is like, I'm not too bothered by that one. But if I could just get an easy for no reason skin, character, a few other things. Have you ever eaten raw Milo powder? Probably as a kid at some point, yeah. Most likely, yeah. I probably have eaten raw Milo powder. Just because I thought it was just chocolate powder, which it technically just is. That's all Milo is just chocolate powder. Let's quickly do the quiz. How does Actual Bunny summon drones? All the rest are correct. Isaac Newton consider 3 seconds. It's 5 seconds. Fuck. Stygian Inf. Ego ID. That one. Play on the team. Bio Lightning. Sentience untouchable blocks all damage. 50%. How to sweet and spicy enter amazing Carol mode. 3 stacks of armor shredder. Which of the following is not one of them? That one. 678 is good at fighting. I think she's a psychic. So mech. Nice. What's up? Which of the following monsters will not be affected by global time debuffs? None. Which type of... Oh, a Jade Knight battlesuit? Question? What? Already? Which type battlesuit is best against Jade Knight? Does that question even make sense? Which type battlesuit is best against Jade Knight? Question doesn't even make sense. This question doesn't make sense. I once snorted Mylopada and it didn't go well for me. You don't want to snort anything, to be quite frank with you. The nose and the ears are the most, like, sensitive parts of the body, or for the most part. So you don't really want to be snorting anything. Question has wrong set of answers. I know, right? It doesn't make sense. So I just have to fail until, like... Fuck, this game is dog shit. Fuck, this game is absolute garbage. God damn it, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. My God, I didn't think it was that hard to get just write a question. Because that's clearly like a Lisu Shang question. But they just didn't actually do it correctly. God damn it, Mihoyo. God damn it. I had hope, and then you fucked it, Mihoyo. Then you fucked the hope. Oh my God, Silverwing next gameplay. I'm just looking at the back of her fucking head. No way. I feel like if Silverwing next didn't move backwards as she did her abilities, I'd enjoy her a lot more. I think I don't want to play Silverwing just because she, like, is in aerial combat, and aerial combat doesn't just doesn't work in the base game. I kind of don't like it. Not my thing. Not my thing. Quick coin collection. Quick errands. Eren Yeager. Oh yeah, back to doing this. Oh yeah, fucking... Honkai's weirdly slow on adding currency. Honkai's weirdly fucking slow on this bullshit. I kind of find it very obnoxious for a gacha company to be like slow on adding your currency to you. I just want to say that right now, that for a gacha company, for them to make it slow to purchase things, it's fucking obnoxious. Because I just bought some B chips to buy the battle pass because I was just gonna do it regardless. And it's still at 120, which is fucking annoying. Because I've already gotten emails saying that I have bought the currency. So it's like, brother, just put the currency into the fucking account. Have an automated system, dude. Big booba have to absorb all the recoil. I'm sure the big boobs do have to absorb all the recoil. I'm sure they do. So yeah, fucking Honkai. Garbage game. I'm just gonna say it right now. Garbage game. Abysmal. Dog shit. Piece of shit. Garbage. No player base. L game. Uninstall. I think we can actually also do this for ourselves, right? We should have a few tickets. Maybe? Should we have a few tickets? No, we have to do our Elysian Realm if you want to get some tickets. Reset until we get either Carol or some other character that I want. Never had a problem like this before. Yeah, literally every single time I've wanted to do it, I've had a problem. It's just taken like a few minutes, 10 minutes plus sometimes to do it, which is fucking obnoxious. Just because for a gacha game, for it to take that long to do it is fucking weird. Is pretty much my only point. For a gacha game to take its absolute sweet time to give you the currency is just obnoxious. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. It's an indie company, isn't it? Definitely not multi-billion-dollar company that can make up an automated system. Definitely not. Definitely not a multi-billion-dollar company. Definitely does not have billions of dollars to its name. Definitely not. Okay, I can do this. I got 9,000, so I should be able to just buy it. Buy my Stigma to max level. Alright. Actually, I won't have enough phase shifters. I think you can buy phase shifters with just money, right? I think that's also wrong, though. That one's 50, and then the last one... they require fucking Asterite as well. 6,000 Asterite. Fuck. We're 1,000 Asterite short. Motherfuckers. Alright, where does one procure some quick Asterite? Or some quick these things like that. Bam. Alright, problem solved. Problem solved. Alright. Lisu Shang maxed out. Now we don't have enough materials to actually level the thing up, but we did get a bonus, so that's fine. Cool. Lisu Shang, level 60 hands, level 50 stigmas. She's all juiced out and ready to go. Amazing, 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 amazing. Now let me just check the shop again. Yep, still at 120. Cool. Thanks, Mahoyo. Thanks, Mahoyo. Oh, dorm supply, nice. I think that was probably our guarantee or some shit. I don't fucking know how it works. Quick dorm supply. We're at 84 right now. 78 chance to be a brand new character. Alright, quickly use it. Wow, incredible. Phase shifter. Could have used that a few seconds ago. Yeah, where are we on the outfit banner right now? Yeah, I'm rolling on this just a bit. I don't really give a shit, to be honest with you. I am just rolling on it because why not? Get a Hirsch of Reason. Why not, you know? And whenever I eventually do get Palatinus Equinox, might as well have her best skin. Or one of the better skins in the game, so yeah. And I'm more inclined to get myself a Palatinus than I am to get a Mobius, and that's why I'm more inclined to go for this bad boy. And there's nothing really in the future that I'm looking forward to right now. I think Lisu Shang got her. And that's that, really. Because I'll get Do Randall there in this battle pass. And that's pretty much that. Just wish the billion-dollar company that is Mihoyo wasn't so slow. I could have also just bought Phase Shift to see. I just wasted a bunch of Asterite. Whoops. Yeah, I just wish the billion-dollar company that was Mihoyo wasn't so fucking slow right now, but whatever. Sweet and spicy. We'll buy you up, I guess. Buy 20 of yours. We don't want to do that because we're looking for our things. I think we're done with Honkai. We did Genshin, we did Honkai. We're done for tonight. Tomorrow is going to be Honkai again, even though we have played it for a fair bit tonight, just because of doing our actual weekly Elysian Realm run with actual characters that are good. With actual characters that are good. Oh my god, I can buy 28 or somewhat fragments for some of these characters. Oh my god, that's super high value. Night Moonbeam? Who the fuck would choose that over anything else? Absolute idiots. We can actually get Astrite as well, and... Oh, I could just get some good materials here. Because I think I need... Because... I won't get too many more. Would I get more to get Li Su Shang fragments? I don't know if I would get enough. Because I'm not too invested in that, but if I can get some good materials, 50 to get 10... Maybe speed up the process of getting this bad boy to max. I need... Yeah, but I need a lot more. So we can potentially go with... Where's the thing? Is it that one? No, this one. No, this one. Need to get this 2 more times to get the actual skin. So we'll get 200 more. Get 200 more. Oh, hey, what's up, Herschel? Welcome to stream, man. Where was I? How do I get back to that shop menu? Events. Yeah. No, that's not it. This one. Get 100. No, I get 30 Einstein. Or. Oh, there it is. So what? That was like a 10-minute wait time for the purchase to go through. Jesus fucking Christ, Mahoyo. Fucking hell. 10 fucking minutes almost. Or I can get some HSC metal. Or I could just get 10,000 Astrite. It's not a lot of Astrite, to be quite frank with you. Just 10,000? Jesus Christ. Talk about stinge. Talk about stinge, my dude. Or 50 ether fuel, which equates to... That's what, 300. Not too much. Honestly, if that character... What's that character? None of these characters here are all that amazing. I don't really like any of these fucking characters here. And elves... Doesn't have Elf Alicia in it, dude. Even though you would still need a lot of fragments. Kinda cringe. Alright, now back to this. Still need to do one more. Hold up. Lol. Let's wait a bit more. Dun 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 dun. Stinge, Stygian Nymph. No, not quite. Stinge Stinge is, I think, is a band actually. Or am I no, I'm thinking of Sting, the singer, or something. I'm not overly smart. Let's just sit here and wait for these purchases to process, because it has to take like 4 fucking years. Because Mahoyo is such a slow-ass company. Jesus fucking Christ, Mahoyo. Are you so fucking slow, man? Are you so fucking slow? Just gonna do some things here really quickly. Dun 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 dun. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're sitting here waiting for the fucking these B chips to be fucking added to your account, because apparently that's like a thing that has to take 12 fucking years. New Skullobia pumpkin? No, that was there from a while ago. That was there from the Halloween stream. or the Halloween-ness thing. So it's been there for a while. You just haven't noticed because I expertly hid it in plain sight. Complete a deep sequence. Yeah, we can't do the deep sequence stumps just yet. We can't do any of these fucking things. But to maybe get some of our things done, we can't do that. We can't do that. Actually, we can do this. No, we can't. I'll do that tomorrow in my own time. Oh yeah, we did look at the Elysian Realm buffs, but the Elysian Realm isn't up for global right now. Well, yeah, it'll be up in a bit. No, 4 in the morning. It'll be up in like 8 hours or something, some bullshit like that. We could even jump on some Overwatch right now if we weren't waiting for these fucking things to go through. Dun, 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 dun. We're just chilling, boys. I do apologize. We're just chilling out for a second here. Also wait for the things to process. Not much we can do whilst we wait here. Not even patiently. Not even patiently. I'm quite fucking annoyed. Contributions. I should contribute a bit more. A bit more. I should contribute a bit more. Why not get my contribution up? What do you get from the VP? Mrs. Dia and Cora. Cause why not? Thought I'd procure myself a Dia and Cora. Oh, you can just ask for shit. Huh, interesting. But yeah, going for Dia and Cora because I got absolutely no fire damage in the game right now. And what, she's imaginary, so she's quite universal for the other shit. So might as well. Instead of trying to get like a specific one like Flame Scion or some garbage like that, might as well just get one of them. I think she's imaginary, I can't fucking remember. Is she? No, biologic. Never mind, she's not. Yeah, might as well still get for it. It's not going to be useful ever, but just going to get it because why not? Dun, 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 dun. I just want fire damage, really. I do have one of her stigmas right now. And if we encounter her banner in the future, who knows, I might even roll on it, but it's been added to the battle pass, so... Actually, how many... Yeah, I need 5 more, 6 more. I need 6 more right now. Hold up, I'm doing the maths in my head. I can buy one from the thing, from the Subdorm supply. Why not indulge in some maths whilst we wait for this fucking order to go through, because apparently Mihoyo headquarters are over fucking staffed and over... Oh, hello there. I can just buy rich Lamayo fragments. I can just buy Asterite. I had no idea. What was I looking at again? What was I looking at? Dorm supply. That's 1 there. That'll put me at that. 5 more. Here, that's 3, 4. Then we'll be able to buy it here at level 25, which is quite easy actually. Buy it at 25. And then we need there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah. Okay. Alright, cool. That works out. And then, there's doing the maths in my head, fucking convert the new ones to the old ones, buy her weapon, why not? Have a fire damage dealer. Oh, is it still not here? Holy fucking shit, it takes this sweet time when you're actually waiting for this shit to happen. Fuck my life. Well, this is Mihoyo, everyone. As usual, Genshin not yet released 3.2 has already announced a new character in their official social media. What? Yeah. That's, they always do that. Is there some sort of problem here, Misanthrope, that you're trying to point out with Mihoyo and Genshin? Them announcing characters. Yeah, there's new characters announced in Genshin. There's the Wanderer and there's Faruzan. Yeah, they're there. They've always done this, and there's no real problem with it, so... Like, I don't know, man. There's no real problem with this. You know? They look nice. Faruzan looks nice. No, it doesn't interest me, and neither does the Wanderer, so... Yeah. Cool. Still hasn't fucking done it. We're just waiting then. We're still just waiting, boys. Maybe I can sort through my currency stuff. I can get 40 out of 100 Hirsch of Reason fragments. Well, I guess I need to own the Valkyrie first, I guess. So we can't do that. That's what I don't... Because I'm pretty sure you have to own the Valkyrie first, right? To actually even buy those things. That's why I was confused why I could buy that stuff. Where's the Elysian Realm? Yeah. This thing, because you need to own... Yeah, I don't know why I could buy that, because I don't own the Valkyrie. And then here I can buy 4 more, and then here 4 more. So if I get the Valkyrie, I can just get her to S1 without really trying. Uh-huh. Because that's then 120. I don't know why you can do that. Yeah. Yeah, the characters look cool. Wanderer, I think people knew that the Wanderer is going to be playable, though. Like, for a very long time, even if you're not paying attention to leaks. It just kind of, he just looks playable. They kind of fucked his colors up, though. I don't know why the fuck he's blue. I don't know why the fuck he's blue right now. That's fucking weird. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they made him like blue. They could have just kept his purple design or like something like that. It's just like, it's like blue purple. It just looks fucking weird. Yeah, they're nothing terrible. To be quite frank, this looks more enticing. The TCG. Actually, let's have a look at this Twitter post. The TCG Twitter post. Hold up. New permanent gameplay in Genshin Impact coming soon. Genius Invocation TCG will be a light-hearted, casual gameplay mode that has a PvE at its core. All cards can be obtained in-game with no reward system tied to PvP. So you'll have to, like, there's going to be a reward system coming in version 3.3 right there. New permanent gameplay. You have character card Magu Kenki, Kamisato, Ayaka, Diluc, Ningguang, Jingcho, Kole. And then these are more card designs. Okay, these are like special cards or some shit, like spell cards, whatnot. Travelers can not only invite different characters and NPCs to challenge them to a duel, but also play against their friends for fun. Ah, for fun. Look at the tweet reply. Can Wanderer be released inside of Nahida? What? The fuck does that even mean? That's nice. They're trying so hard to make sure people don't mod a PvP existence. People are gonna make it hardcore anyways. They're just gonna make their own betting system. True. Lucio, Geobo, Natlan. That's not real. Yeah, honestly, they're not terrible, the comments. They're not that bad. That's funny. To be quite frank, this is like the most well-received thing, but I guess you might be talking about the actual characters, which is a good thing to look at. Alright, let's have a look at the characters' tweet replies. There's 2 things of it, so... which one's the more liked one? 114? 100... Okay, let's look at this one. Scaramouche first. So my observation is that I just don't think people will like the colors, because I think the colors don't even look like Animo. They look like Hydro, and he's an Animo character. But let's have a look. See, Scaradrip is out. I'm open for this character building for y'all. Have that time. Whatever. Shut up. Animo boy curse is once again reinforced. Animo boys are best boys and depressed, but I still love them. Sure, dude. He really said, "Fuck Electro, I'm controlling the wind." They changed his color palette to match the Animo element. It doesn't look Animo, it looks Hydro. Why is he Animo? His friend died in the flashback. He can only be Animo. Bro, some of these people are fucking weird. They see a bit of clothing that's like in a certain style and they like go ballistic. I'm not gonna click that. They are essentially a 4-star version and a 5-star version, to be quite frank with you. What card ver? What is this Gwent version Genshin? Misanthrope, it's been known for a while that it's becoming a thing. That Genshin's getting a card game. Yeah, his aren't too bad, but there's a higher chance that this one will be a lot more like gruesome because or whatever. I think she's a Sumerian character, or maybe even a fucking Actually, what is she? An enigmatic machinist. I think she might actually be a fucking Fontaine character, to be quite frank with you. Let's have a look at what people are saying here. Zyok says something interesting. Cool, dude. Farazan Daily. Wow. Someone pulls up a skin tone sheet like you're saying anything intellectual. Shut the fuck up, please. Can we get diversity with skins? Not white and whiter. Doesn't matter, dude. If you're looking at skin and you're irrelevant, it's not a factor that you should be basing on interest. Don't give a fuck, only Scaramouche in my heart. Fair enough, dude. Hatsune Miku and Genshin. They literally look nothing alike. To be quite frank, they look very much alike, Hatsune Miku and this chick. They literally blue hair, pigtails, female, small. It's pretty much the only factors. There's no hair tie, so her hair is actually chopped like this. Who the fuck is everyone's barber in Tevat? Lol. Oh yeah, these two characters. Hatsune Miku and Genshin. Isn't this the... I don't know, dude. One pale Subaru character after another. Like, I know y'all read out feedback and say... They'll say you listen, but y'all are way too scared to add an ounce of representation to the game that isn't for people with super duper pale skin. Bruh. Doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter, does it? The only new character that matters in 3.3, of course, is Forks. Is the Forks. Diversity and army and simps of certain boy band looking sex doll won't have anything nice to say about Farazan as expected. That was incoherent. I actually have no hope for Sumi now. I hate this game. Nobody cares, Adam. She's so pretty. We won Farazan. True. Damn, well, it's not as brutal as the actual characters who are attempted to be a dark skin, but whatever. She looks good, has more interest in Scaramouche or the Wonder if you will, but hey, new character's always nice in the end, true. Madame Farazan's theories. Haravatat. Yeah, people just still complaining about fucking skin color for some reason. Like, here's the thing. It's not that deep. It's not that fucking deep, dude. The comments aren't as brutal as they were for the other characters, but in the end, dude, if you're basing a lot of your stuff on a... It still hasn't been added! Give me my currency! Give me my currency, game! Holy shit, man! It's not fucking rocket science. Fucking hell. Mihoyo, you fucking suck. Actually a stinker of a company. Yeah, fucking, listen, if you look at skin color and that's a factor for you to roll on someone or like someone, maybe you're the problem. Maybe you're the problem. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for this fucking currency. Mihoyo is such a shitly slow system here. I fucking bought this shit fucking eons ago. So it hasn't updated. I'm just gonna fucking, we're just gonna fucking sit down and then just exit Honkai because this bitch is slow as shit. Get out of that bad boy. Maybe relaunching it will update it faster. Who fucking knows? Let me actually relaunch. Yeah, honestly, fucking both Honkai and Genshin are just in weird fucking positions right now. I'm not enjoying either of them. With what they're doing in some areas, but hey, it is what it is. We're still here for the ride. Both of them are fucking weird. Both games are fucking solid 4 out of 10s. Honest to God, both games 4 out of 10s. Loading settings? What updated? What do you mean loading settings, Honkai? What the fuck updated in the past 20 seconds? Oh, there we go. Now it's fucking updated. Now we can buy the battle pass and enjoy life. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking do this here. Hold up. Jesus fucking Christ. Was it that difficult, Mihoyo? Was it that fucking difficult? There we go. Thank the Lord. It was doable. Battle pass chest. Thank you. Bam. Bam. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. We're 3 thingies away from getting Dia and Korra. We'll get her moderately soon. Oh, we got a roll. Buy that. So I can immediately use it on what? Don't need to use it on her. Can't use it on her. I guess we save this one for now. Or do we? Maybe I just chuck it into this. If I get Herrscher of Reason, I just have a decent weapon. Maybe I'll just get it here in one. That would have been absolutely fucking crazy though if I did though, right? It would have been fucking ridiculous if I just got that. Holy crap. Cool. We're all set. We don't have to worry about much. The battle pass will level up slowly and that's fine. Let us be on our way though. That's roughly the end of the stream. Honkai and Genshin done for today. Tomorrow is Honkai. We're gonna do the Abyss. We're gonna do the Memorial Arena. We're gonna do the Elysian Realm. We did a bit of the Elysian Realm earlier. The Elysian Realm does feel like dog shit again. But I don't know why. We can't actually look at the stats, but we looked at it earlier. A few things have changed that I don't think are all that amazing or all that helpful for anyone. What was one of them? You have to spend SP. There's not many characters that spend SP. That's a lie. It's Helix and something else, I believe. I can't remember what, but it's Helix and something else, which is not overly useful for like the brand new character, which is Li Su Shang. You don't really want to go for Helix on her, but I guess that's not important in that, whatever. Herrscher of Human Ego still gonna have the easiest time doing everything because you're still gonna be fighting mechs all the time, so I guess a psychic character would be good, but there's still a thing for Rhyme Trauma, So you're still gonna want Herster of Human Ego, so even the character who's not in the current patch is still being catered towards. So that's quite interesting. It is what it is. Guys, thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow's gonna be full Honkai, and then on Wednesday is gonna be full Genshin because it's patch launch. We'll probably stream it at the same time. Might watch that video in a second. Yeah, it's going to be a full Genshin on Wednesday because of the new patch launch, Nahida launch and whatnot. We built her up and everything's good. Everything should be good for that. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Peace out.